So, the last thing that you guys did was go into a bedroom and kill the war chief and his minions. And then somebody searched to make sure there was nothing in the room, and there was nothing in the room. Oh yes, and the dwarf got very angry because he couldn't reach anybody and he cracked the table.
Ah, yes.
And Ichigo was born out of it. I remember that.
Alright. So, from that point, I don't really remember if you barricaded that other room or not.
I don't think we did. No, we didn't, because we kind of ran over to here to...
I don't even remember what room you're talking about.
The room, like when you went in and did the speech, and then there was another room behind that you guys didn't mess with?
Yeah. No, because I think he broke the only barrel in the room.
Excuse me.
We broke it pushing it, which is a skill.
It was like an old moldy barrel.
Yeah, it's still a skill. It's not one.
It's not a skill you're proud of.
Look at me, I broke a barrel.
Some people do.
Well, people who don't have anything else going for them.
I think for the sake of not dealing with it because I don't want to, I think we'll just assume that we'll just pretend you cleared that room out. Because I kind of want to go on with the story.
Okay.
Because you've still got several other rooms to go through.
I like that reasoning.
We did it between sessions, just like the Penny Arcade guys. They got 3 levels between sessions. No, they got 3 levels halfway through a session.
Yeah, they did. They woke up with 3 levels. We got 2 levels.
Yeah. Only because you probably should have been 2 already by this point, but you guys skipped a lot of segments. And I realized that Penny Arcade was level 3 when they fought the boss, and they lost. I wasn't going to make you do it at level 1.
Yeah, but they were only 3 against it. It's
There's 5 now.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
And a spirit fair.
You cleaned out the other room, and you made your way back to the room with the well in the center. And your only path you haven't gone down yet is south. So I assume you're going to go that way. Or you're going to run away.
I rebel. I will not go south.
Speaking of which, if you have any Source games, Terrible Stanley.
What?
Best game ever.
I don't even know Source.
Like Counter-Strike Source or Half-Life 2 or whatever. Anything that uses the Source engine. The Terrible Stanley is
I guess we're going south then.
Yeah, he tells you, he's like, he gives you 2 open doors and goes, Stanley went in the left door. And you go in the right door, he goes, Stanley knew this was the wrong way. And at one point he's like, Stanley goes through the red door, go through the blue door. Stanley goes through the red door, go through the blue door. Obviously you didn't hear me. The best game ever. Alright, so you walk for a good 50 feet or so, and you come into a very large room, about the size of a map. Almost. Not quite. And you have, to the west, the compass on the map. Why am I counting? Anyway, that's not important. Gotta keep my skills sharp. There's a set of double doors to the west and a set of double doors to the south. And the...
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I thought you were just sitting there looking at the map.
I don't care. He's not going to
He's a robot. He's drawing it as you go in his head.
Shut up. I'm looking at the map.
He's using Google Earth to map your position. Or Google Faerun.
Wait, do you have Siri?
No.
That would be cool, because then your girlfriend would be part of it.
At some point we need to make him a robot girlfriend, Siri. Who's very good with directions. But never hears what you're trying to tell her.
Did you say this? No! Listen to me.
He'll be like, okay, I think we need to go kill that boss. I love you too. God dang it.
Siri, I would like to eat at the Congressional Ball. Want to eat Congressional Balls? Okay.
Delicious. Wait, no, not delicious. Come on.
it's only funny because you caught it. If you hadn't caught it, it wouldn't have been as funny. So anyway, the sheath. There's a word for that. The sheath says that south is where the disturbance is for the portal.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what we were trying to do.
I knew what we were doing.
How could you forget that you were on a quest to get pot?
No, I knew we were after those. I just couldn't remember what we were doing at this specific moment.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going
okay,
after
yeah.
the portal. I remember
Yeah.
the portal.
Because the Frost Warden decided that he wanted to not take the land. He said nature is becoming evil, not on my watch. Pretty much, he just like charged right into the dang keep. It's like, I will get everything.
My new power is that. Charge straight in. It is.
I have a power called Hit with Hammer.
It's very powerful. But I don't have a hammer.
I should have read the requirements.
And that works for the joke. Because Bolt Charge the one doesn't, the shield one did need a shield and didn't need one.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm rereading my stuff. It's been a while.
So, are you going to explore the west in hopes of finding something, or are you just going to go straight south? I'm happy to see.
South.
South.
I'd like to know what your criteria for which number was.
Odd was south, but even was west.
Alright, that works.
I've heard of worse reasons to choose.
Alright, well in that case, yay, you avoided the encounter with the gelatinous cube.
Yay!
You didn't get everyone killed. Good job.
I hate gelatinous cubes.
I've never actually got to see one in gameplay.
It was then.
No, it's not. I fought a gelatinous cube. It's not fun. I fought it by myself because everybody else was dealing with crocodile.
To be fair, you're the same person
You
who
really
shot
are
a
Will
ghost. You shot a ghost. You can take on a gelatinous cube.
He fought a gelatinous cube by himself. He really is Will Wheaton.
I was. This was before that happened.
You were Will Wheaton before Will Wheaton was Will Wheaton.
Yes. Which makes me doubly awesome.
Does that mean you were in Star Trek before you were born?
Yes, I was in the original Star Trek. I played William Shatner's toupee.
Yes. It explains a lot. Okay.
This just got weird and stupid.
Happens. You had a bad day. I'm having fun. Alright.
What is he doing?
Homework.
Is
Sorry,
he
I'm sorry.
Attention.
The oldest member of the group is doing homework.
Is he actually playing? Or is he just kind of sitting here?
He's taking up space.
Well, he said he's going to multitask, which I assume means he's not going to take part in decision making, but he's going to fight. He'll roll the dice when we tell him to.
So he won't
Okay, wait.
he won't object to anything we decide to do. Let's do all of the side missions.
No, wait, I got a better one. What does he have in his bags?
I don't think he has anything in his bag. He has a sword and a pixie.
You're gonna steal a pixie?
She's got a lot of stuff in her bag.
She's found, she's picked up.
Hoarding everything.
Some of that's important.
You see a rock
Some of that's important.
You see a rock that's slightly shinier than the rest of the rocks. You have a strong suspicion it recently fell in water and has no value whatsoever. But it might have value.
I value it, it has value.
Well, when you all walk away and leave me, my little figurine keeps me company.
Pretty sure it's called schizophrenia.
Yeah, well.
At least she has a friend.
Yeah.
That is... Oops.
And that's where we came from, right?
Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing that with my finger.
Because you're
I gotta do everything the hard way.
That was like M. Pac-Man's smile.
Okay.
That's pretty much all I got out of that.
Yeah, okay.
making fun of gaps.
I hate that store.
Oh, ha ha.
It wasn't any less funny than his joke. It's called word association. Who can keep it going the longest?
No, I just didn't realize what Gap was for a second. I don't shop there. I didn't know what it was.
I don't shop there either because I hate that store.
I don't shop there because I'm broke.
I don't shop there.
I
It's
bought a
not
shirt there one time. It took me an hour to check out. So yeah, fuck that store.
Bunch of buttheads.
I don't think I fit in anything in there.
Okay.
And a pair of socks. I bought a pair of socks.
That's why it took you so long.
And what did it cost you? $50
Sock
for a
lines?
sock?
I don't remember. This was
Enough that he never went
2001.
back. Enough that he never went back.
No, it was the hour wait that took me to never go back there. I wasn't paying. I didn't care how much it cost. They said, get something. I was like, this shirt's kind of nice, and I need socks.
Maybe the drawer should be included in this.
No,
He was still all the way over here.
He's not there. He's busy. He's doing other things.
He's got shit to do.
No, in that case,
Yeah, if anybody's not in the game right now. Like that he left the bear with us, though. You stay here. I'm going this way.
He's in the corner working on
Was
his
the
scrolls.
one guy I used to play with? His phrase was, "I can't make it this week. Just NPC me into a bush." Okay. Don't know how that works, but I'm a for it.
You're up for it?
Yes, I'm a for it. I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, so
At some point, I really do need to go through my backpack and get rid of stuff.
He's here.
she's got a giant suit of like plate mail that she's carrying around.
oh no, she's wearing it.
I'm not.
Oh, I thought you were wearing that.
I'm gonna go ahead
My
and do this
10
because you're all gonna walk in
sources.
at some point. If somebody wants to rearrange them in a specific order, that's up to you.
I think the tank should be in front.
Well, I just put them all inside the doorway.
Nah, the tank should be in the back. It's watching the rear.
It's not like he's needed. It's just
You got a
Like
bear?
shiny rocks.
put the bear over here.
But I see you putting them in piles of things I'm going to keep, things I'm not going to throw out, things I'm definitely not going to throw out. And then there's like one thing in the pile to get rid of. And then you put it in the one. You're those people
No, no.
in hoarders.
It's the pile to get rid of, and it's fairly large, but she gets rid of it into her backpack.
No, the one I don't think they make anymore. The Ichigo, where they do a garage sale at the end, in the middle of it.
Oh, I know what you
Like,
mean.
with the chick from Reno 911 in it.
I know what the show you mean. I can't remember.
I can't remember the name.
Alright.
Oh, this annoys me.
It's like a house makeover show.
Yeah.
This'll work.
But all the money they use, they make from a yard sale.
Yeah. With Niecy Nash in it.
If that's her name.
Yeah, that's her.
I just know who she is. I don't know what her name is.
The black woman from Reno 911, that's her name.
Well, I didn't want to say it like that.
I don't know that because that show sucks.
I like that show.
I just alienated our entire viewership.
Yes, she did. And me.
I'm keeping the figure.
Keep my eye on you.
I've just undone all of the bonding we've done.
So now the next character I make that's going to be wearing short shorts and have a mustache.
Oh, God.
It's called
I'm
Dagon.
going to kill him
What?
first.
What the hell is that?
That would be a statue. These are
Okay.
all statues.
Okay.
That would be your new best friend.
Yay!
Wherever
He's
buys
supposed to be
statues
building
in this
stuff?
game come to life quite often.
I
Yeah.
am going to.
What? No, statues don't come to life. I mean, you guys have never played D&D before, have you? Gelatinous cubes are friendly. Statues are always just statues.
I am not hugging a gelatinous cube. I don't care what you tell me to do.
I'll give you 3 levels of experience if you survive.
If I survive. I am made of rock. I'll probably last longer than most people.
That's longer than me. They just be like,
Yesterday I was driving and there was this guy. He was a black guy and he was wearing all black clothes. He was just walking down the road. And I almost hit him. I said, "Holy crap! He was incognito."
Oh.
And there goes
You
the
are
other half of
bad.
our audience.
You are bad. You should feel bad.
The other half of our audience is now left. Thank you, one listener left.
The sad part is that listener is me.
Yeah. I don't even listen to them once they're up on YouTube. I listen to them in my head. That's
Oh, I don't listen to them on YouTube. I listen to them on
Well, yeah, the website.
podcast. I did listen to them on YouTube, and I was like, wait, I download all these. They're on my computer. Why am I listening to them here, too?
because they're awesome.
I have other things to do on YouTube, like watch people play video games.
Yeah! Which is also something you can do on my channel.
Or watch cats.
Hey,
I don't watch cat videos.
I do.
I enjoy them.
No! Yes, I'm with that one.
Alright.
I experienced them, and they are awesome.
I almost read the stuff you guys aren't supposed to know. Because it's the first thing written. I was about to go, no, wait, they're not supposed to know that.
Damn it.
What happened?
Now I have to make a presentation with what I just researched.
Can you just give them the podcast and be like, this is what I did for Albert?
This is what I do, bro.
This counts as internet stuff,
This is
right?
my media literacy project. We played D&D.
And we talked about media during it.
And early words.
And I'm pretty sure
Mention that every time.
it's like blowing up a bear. It's never going to go away.
You didn't blow up any goddamn bear.
He's going to try. There's one there. He's going to try.
I can hit things that aren't actually there, and you did blow up a bear.
The two of you will make this happen.
The bunny man already hates the entire group.
He's not even
Actually, I'm
super
not sure. I'm pretty sure he's indifferent to me.
He's not even super happy with the pixie who's with him.
That's not my
He's a very
fault.
angry
He
person.
tolerates the pixie.
And his excuse is, you were my wife's friend.
I still love that he nags so well.
But I've only done it once.
You had like the head bob going and everything, and you're like, and what if he would have died? I was like,
Well, I was just using sense. Just using common sense.
we are now setting you as the naggy wife. That was just awesome.
That's your next character.
I did say that
You're going to play a duo as your next character. It's going to be the guy who fights and the naggy wife who tells him how to fight.
Now it's over there. No, I'm gonna turn this encounter around.
That would actually be a good thing. Alright.
Not for winning.
Start fighting for the other side.
He was 2 feet in front of you. How could you miss?
Oh dear God, here we go again. It's gonna be the battle of
Kill his warlord. Please kill his warlord.
Don't kill my warlord. I like my warlord.
I like his warlord too.
We have to
Iron
make that
Man
happen.
Oh, don't worry. I will make. I'm
I'm
there.
downloading
You're-
Siri to
you can
him.
just- you
I
can
don't
just
think I'm
make-
ever gonna play my other character again
We
because
can-
I don't like him.
We can just make a Pepper Potts robot. Because he's already Iron Man.
That's true.
She can nag you.
I'm just gonna
I would
download
play
She
as
could be
a
an
sort-
actual pot!
Oh dear God.
And he wears it as a helmet.
Wait. Now one of the pieces of time needs to be shaped like a pepper, because then you will have the Pepper Pot.
Oh dear God.
It's all coming together.
Oh, it's horrible. I love it so much.
The first half hour of the podcast is just random crap.
We're talking about the entire podcast as random crap. We just, every once in a while, fight something in the middle. The fact that we talk about early birds, I spent half the time trying to figure out Samuel L. Jackson's.
I attacked that goblin. That reminds me.
That reminds me of this time I watched a TV show.
Alright. So,
This could be the reason that we've spent the last 2 months on the same encounter.
We cut out everything that doesn't actually pertain to it. We've been playing this entire
yeah, this is
time.
only supposed to take 4 sessions if you play every quest. It's taken 4 sessions and we've skipped 90% of them.
Okay, let's get to this. What do we? Okay, we see.
Okay, so
statues.
you walk in the room. The room looks vaguely like a memorial.
Daddy!
Just look vaguely like you don't think.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's serious.
Just
Don't
use
lasted
your
all 30 seconds.
And I was the one that said we should start.
Right directly in front of you, on the western side of the room, is a very, very large statue of a warrior in plate armor holding an outstretched sword. Across from the warrior,
That's a lie.
in the
Looks more like he's. Looks like he's
you
gonna do.
will buy one.
Looks like he's gonna do the spinneroonie, if you ask me.
He's putting,
Damn it! Tell me that's not the beginning of it.
There's no giant ones. I needed one that was big. That's why I used that one.
Wow, that's a odd looking sword. He's gonna
I know what he's trying to do, so might as
Oh, crud.
well.
Yeah, not so easy, is it?
Let's mark a hammer.
Close enough.
Tell me it doesn't look like he's about to go.
Excuse me, no.
Oh, wait, here.
No, it's fine. That's not gonna hold. He waits.
No, not my pocket knife.
How many pocket knives do you have over here?
One. Well, there's two up there. The other one's my mom.
Alright.
And mine's like 10 years old versus a year old.
Okay, so is mine. Across from the warrior statue, in the two corners on the eastern side, are two statues of crouching dragons. Don't even start with me. I only have one dragon that size, and I wanted them to look the same.
Okay.
Do you have any hidden tigers?
That's the next
They're
encounter.
hidden. They're hidden.
Yeah.
I couldn't
You
remember
answered
the
your own
original
question.
title.
That's what I thought he was talking about when he said don't start with me.
No, I just that you can do. Alright. And then to the south, on the other side of the room from you,
Oh, crud.
is a set of double doors with a little like entryway leading up to it, and there
I need
are.
a compass somewhere. You're going east, west, north, south. I'm like, I have no idea what the fuck.
I
you're
am
talking about.
south. When the map is always made with me being.
I don't know
south,
why I
yeah.
put an arrow, but shut up.
Yeah, that's fine. There's kind of an arrow there. So, in the entryway to the double doors are 4 more statues in the shape of little cherubs, and they're all holding vases above their heads.
Is that these guys over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, so
Heavy
these are the
cherubs.
double doors. These
Yeah.
are the. Okay, I thought the double doors were there.
Oh no, yeah, that's the entryway. In the
I thought
double
those were bad guys.
door. And then everybody make me a perception check.
No.
Okay, I got a 20.
Natural 20, nice.
Bunny's preoccupied. Does that mean he can see anything?
He doesn't want to see anything,
His
Can't
ears
tell
are
what that
over
is.
his.
so you might
face.
want to at least get it out for later. And whatever damage dice you use,
At least get piece of the dice.
you need those two out.
On the bright side, at least you didn't cancel the session this week. Alright, Moreau got a 22.
Don't even.
Varric got a
Okay.
15.
Oh.
I'm blind.
Apparently, the only person who notices anything is the other statue in the room.
Wait, I didn't get anything with a 22?
Nope. It's a 25 DC. So Ichigo notices that the dust, there's a thin layer of dust on the floor, and the dust around all of the statues looks kind of like somebody moved it recently.
All the statues have been moved?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a statue pulling puzzle. I don't like this.
If only.
I know what the puzzle was, but I don't know what it is.
Wait, there's a statue pulling puzzle? She looked right at home here.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, press A to push.
Oh, no. Wait, I don't
My kids were playing that yesterday.
My controller.
As soon as she said, "Hey, listen," I thought of your character.
Which one were they playing? The new one? Or one of the newer
Ocarina
ones?
of Time.
Oh, they were actually playing that one?
Wow. What's the old?
Well, Matthew watched somebody play it on YouTube and he said it was good, so he's probably tried it out. Okay, so what would you like to do?
So all I get with a natural 20, all I get is there's some dust and it isn't here.
Yeah, the
Somebody
statues
has
all look
cleaned
like
up
they've
in
moved.
front of the statues.
It
The
just
maid
looks
is bad.
It just looks like they've moved.
Mr. Statue, no home.
You need more lemon size.
No. Wasn't supposed to tell you all of that, but but that's if you were in the dark. But I assume your light spell's still active
Yeah,
because we kept the encounter. Okay, so what do you do?
Moreau will do an Arcana check to see if he can tell anything about the statues.
Yeah, I would get a better look at the big one
26 Arcana.
after this.
Let me to just check this on the page real quick?
If he's gonna do a magic check, I'll go after the magic.
But you don't want to go while he's doing it, so you interrupt his plans.
No.
Sounds like a fun thing to
You're
do.
not encouraging the hope piece.
It might.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it might,
do?
because
26.
Oh, 26? Wow, that's a good one.
this did have something religious.
So you can tell that all, what is that, 7 statues all have magical auras.
So no going, no touchy.
Okay. I'll do a religion check too. 18.
What is Moreau's alignment?
Evil.
Moreau thinks he can successfully walk through the room without anything happening.
Moreau does.
Hey, move over here.
Okay, through the room.
Do you want to walk all the
All
way
the way
or do
to
you
the
just wanna
doors?
stop at the
Yes.
side?
Doors.
Okay.
I'll put you.
Yeah, okay.
That is more than 3 squares. You're SOL.
Alright.
So wait, did he
So
just
now
walk
everybody
through
else-
the room?
everybody- He didn't say anything, he just walked through
did
the
he
room.
just walk through the room?
Pretty much. Like you saw me going.
You see me
I
run.
can do this.
You hear, come back!
The whole while he's humming Eye of the Tiger.
Okay, I'm gonna step into the room.
And the statue activates.
Of course it does.
You jackass!
What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Stay!
He's not a dog and you didn't tell him to.
A, you didn't say anything. You walked through the room. I see this guy I'm working with. Oh, I'm just gonna walk through his room. And I'm like, okay, you walked through it. Look. Then I wanted to get a better look at this statue. I knew something bad was
Wow.
gonna happen.
He is... He's actually gonna hit the dwarf too with this. That's how big his sword range is.
Jeez. So he's turning around to crack me. in the face.
So that is a 20 versus Ichigo's AC,
Hits me.
and a 21 versus the dwarf.
Hold on, I don't think that hits me.
I don't actually remember what year, because you level it.
Okay, yeah, it does, just barely.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
mine's
does
close.
9 damage to Ichigo and 9 damage to, Varric.
I'm hiding.
Oh,
in,
and you're both knocked prone.
I'm hiding in Jimbo's ear.
Fall into the bear.
Snaps the bear in the face. Oh, good thing she's not corporeal.
He fell through the bear. It appears I have been run over by a bear, sir.
Alright, so at this point we will start initiative. Which means you can do something, because it's your first.
So I'm gonna stand, because that seems like a plan.
Okay,
And he is. Would he technically still be? He only has
okay,
one
so you think that if you leapt up onto the base that he's standing on, he wouldn't be able to hit you. And there's room
Do
for
we have
there's
a-
room for at least 2 people up there.
3.
Oh yeah, well, you can fit up there with somebody if you want.
There's room for 2 people. Come on. Who's with me?
I'm also this big, so if he like went, go.
He blinks at you and you fly away.
We didn't get
Can
an
you
action point
communicate
from this.
with it?
No, because you kept the encounter, it hasn't ended
Oh,
yet.
yeah, it hasn't ended. Because if I move, then that's all I can do.
Are all
Unless
the
could I
statues
roll- I
alive or
could-
just that one?
Would that consist of a move? Would a move action consist of my? Could I charge it? Could I attack? Do a charge too? Could I make that part of my move?
Yeah, I think that's considered. I think charge is a standard action, so yeah, instead of a move, so
Yeah,
you
so
do
I
that
could
and-
charge at him because I would have to get like technically I'd have to
Yeah.
be about here, and that would be
Yeah.
2. But I'll just put my guy here. So yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay, so
But I have a move.
are you going to attempt to leap onto him while you do that?
I'm going to leap up while I'm
Okay.
moving so that
So then, I need you to make an athletics check.
okay.
Are all the statues alive or just that one?
Oh, that doesn't count because
They're all magical.
No, I mean,
Over there.
right now. Are they
Oh no,
all-
that's the only one that's active.
Athletics.
You did backflips over a hole in the ground. You should really
I
pass
got a
this.
23.
Really? Wow. That's like good athletics.
I got a 10 in athletics.
Alright, so yes, you successfully make it up there as you do the attack.
Okay, then
You get a +1 to your attack roll, whatever you're doing.
I'm going to use my flattening charge, which is supposed to knock him down, but I don't know if it's going to work against this guy.
He's a little large.
Hey!
You're kind of standing on the thing you're trying to knock over.
My idea was I'm actually hitting him in the air while I'm
Yeah.
going at him. I jumped up and cracked him. I don't think it's gonna hit. Because
You get the +1 plus whatever it's on there.
15 versus fortitude.
He does not have a fortitude defense.
That's what it attacks.
He only has AC and reflex. I think because he's not alive, so he doesn't really have a fortitude.
Does that mean it auto hits?
I guess, but then he wouldn't be knocked prone or anything.
I will take the prone. Yeah,
That's fine. I'll just let you hit it then.
So all I have to do is back up.
He's a statue. He doesn't have a mind, so he doesn't have a will, and he doesn't have fortitude because he's not alive.
I'm serious. It doesn't have anything else that has fortitude.
Yeah.
But since it hit, I didn't waste this ability.
Alright, so.
Which is why it's awesome.
What do you have for damage?
I don't know. This is my new one. Oh. 12. 12 points of damage to him, and I won't take the knock.
Okay.
Oh, and as I hit, as soon as I land, I go, I don't think he can hit us here.
We're a little under his range of motion.
I just see him above us.
He's just got his arm, he's like, can't.
He's like so huge that he can't move
His arms don't actually move. He's
he
like
just
stuck,
swings?
He just spins around. So if you get underneath him, he can't.
So wait, if I'm standing on this and he swings at somebody else, I'm going to start spinning on it too. This is the worst merry-go-round ever.
I guess based on the picture, it looks like he just has one arm that just kind of like swings out and comes back in. But
yeah,
your idea works too. So everybody in the group also thinks that it's slightly mechanical in nature. So you might be able to disable it with thievery.
Everybody but him, because he's looking at doors.
Well, he already knows their magic, so he might be able to disable them with Arcana.
But he's over there looking at doors.
You think that if you have thievery, you might be able to use it to disable the statue.
Thievery? I have 0 in thievery.
Well, then you should try.
I should.
I have
But
14.
it's not my turn anymore.
I have 14 thievery. I failed.
Alright, so this is Moreau's turn.
That rolled.
No, we've got a robot attacking us.
I'm wondering if I should go help with the robot, or if I should start picking off the rest that I already know are the same kind of magic.
It's up to you, I guess.
Well, if they're gonna attack too, if you can take out some other guys,
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think myself, the bunny who's not paying any attention, and the dwarf can deal with this.
I can't get anywhere near him.
Just imagine the rabbit like reading a book like Kakashi from Naruto. You got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, by the time
Reading that same book.
The same book.
I'm already right there. I'm just gonna try to use Arcana to disable that guy.
Which one?
The one in front of him.
Oh. Oh, I thought he meant that one. Okay.
No.
And 19.
No.
Okay.
19 doesn't work for you. And now it's alive. Because you failed. Please
So
don't
who's
let
next?
me-
Jinx.
You.
What am I doing?
Oh, I don't know. We don't need that for this fight.
What can I do with thievery?
Just
You can try and
If you can get close to
up
it.
if you get up there where Ichigo is, you can try and disable the statue.
Jimbo, can you move?
no.
So I can move.
Not his turn.
Well, she could hold her
Well,
action.
you could just hold your action until after it's his turn, which is next. So
Yeah, that'll work.
fine.
I'm
You
not.
want to jump up on the statue, Jimbo?
Sure.
Just
Okay,
get
just
me
move both figures up there where the statue is. Alright. Do you want to try a thievery check or an attack?
I'm
I don't know what
gonna
your thievery is.
I'm gonna be wailing on it because I have no thievery.
I assume it's not that great, but you have dexterity, so it's probably better than everybody else's.
I has no
All very
thievery.
well.
+4 in thievery.
That's probably better than everybody else.
Echo's 5.
Oh,
Oh.
show off.
Which one?
Or
The one who's doing the magic. He's actually got a better bending.
That's actually a 15. I gave you a box so you wouldn't do that. Should have kept the 15.
16.
Is that the thievery check or the attack?
Theory.
Yeah, okay, that's not enough. Alright, so Jinx want to try?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. We've already had 2 failures, so you can't do it that way anymore.
Oh.
Wait, no, he
Oh,
failed
yeah.
the magic one.
You
never
failed a
mind.
magic
okay,
one.
so go ahead.
Yeah, this is the second.
I forgot.
I don't know if I want to try.
Just try it.
Go ahead.
Might as well.
Worst case scenario, you just have to beat it down.
No.
No.
It's not as high as the last one we tried. Alright. So,
I think my box is broken.
who's next? The statue. Who, can still technically hit the door. And yeah, it's the exact same roll I got last time I attacked the dwarf, so I know it is. And that is 10 damage to the dwarf. And then it is the dwarf's turn. Yay, Varric. I'm not gonna stand up. He carries you.
Okay, still.
Alright, so he stood up. And he can,
How many spaces am I away from him?
3.
Could he still hit it even though there's 2 of us already standing on it?
He can hit it, he just can't get on. He just can't get out.
But I
range
mean,
of
if
it.
he charged, if he...
Yeah, he can still hit it, he just can't get up on the base.
Okay. I just didn't...
He
He
can
was the
attack
one
the
to
arm.
come and attack.
He can attack the arm.
Like, hit me in the back. I don't like that idea. Oh, that's why I haven't used that. Because nobody's on my side.
Except that one time when you couldn't get them.
Yeah. Stupid people dying away from me.
If you get off the statue, then I can get on it and mark him, so he can't really hit you. And every time he does, bad things happen to him. If you're the only one he can hit and he's marked, that'll make bad things happen to him.
I'm just standing in the corner. Hey, hit me.
That I can't get off until it's my turn.
Yeah, I know. I pretty much can't do anything.
Well, you can
You
attack.
can get
No.
out of the way so he can't hit you.
I thought I can't move. Oh, I can move.
Well, yeah, if you don't do a standard, you can trade for a move. Or you can just run up and do a charge and try and hit him.
That's what I did. I got up and said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, I guess we'll do
13
that.
points of damage.
I'll just charge him.
Alright, so move him up next to the rabbit. He's not in this way.
Alright.
Alright,
Well, I moved him up.
What do I roll for a charge?
it's a basic attack.
Yeah.
Unless you have a special power, which I don't think you
There's only a few that I know of.
18 to AC.
Yay, you hit.
We'll see. That's
Wow, that's a good roll.
that's.
Oh, well, I guess I
damage.
did.
Okay.
17 cold damage.
Because
Does
a
not matter.
lot of my stuff goes against fortitude and.
There's icicles on the statue now. Alright.
Oh, and for whatever it's worth, he's currently in difficult terrain and marked.
He's in difficult terrain, that means he can't walk. Oh, wait. Alright,
Wait,
so
we
then,
could just.
then
If
it's
we
just
had
the ghost
archers,
turn.
we could just stand in this corner and everybody could attack.
If we had
my turn.
anybody ranged, yes, we could do that.
I do get the sneaky suspicion Morcate's just gonna make the exact same character he made last
Yeah.
time. Just because you guys need one.
I'm gonna get off, and then I guess I get down and go over like 1.
Yeah.
So I'm still.
Still next to him.
I'm trying to make my way around.
Probably.
I don't want to give him an attack of opportunity.
Out of sheer curiosity, when he hits half HP, are we gonna know that he's bloodied?
No, because he's never bloody.
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, are we gonna get the indication that he's half HP?
No. They all literally say never bloody.
He could say something else to indicate it and not tell us what that means. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Go.
I meant like pieces of him are falling off,
Yeah.
or like his arm falls off, or something.
Well, that's the thing is he's never bloody, so he's never actually hurt like a bloody person would be.
Well,
He
if we're
doesn't-
whacking away on a statue, I think eventually
I mean,
harm's
he's
gonna come
chipping
off.
is yeah, but I mean, like you don't get the extra effects for him being bloodied or whatever. If you have
Nah.
special powers. And
Not asking for that. I just want to know
Yeah.
when he's half HP.
Well, he's beyond half by now.
Oh. Oh wow. Well, I'm just gonna
Oh,
crack
he's a
him.
pussy. He hits like a hell, but
He's got more hit points than Ichigo.
That's because I was down to nothing, and then.
Well, he's got more than your max.
Oh.
Or are you still? Wow, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah.
22 versus AC.
Like, actually, everybody would be at full health because you leveled up.
I didn't know if I was
Yeah.
supposed to be, so
That's
I just
fine.
kept myself there.
What level should I be?
What'd you say?
the range already in your
22.
Okay, that's it.
8 plus 5. 8 points of damage.
Okay. And then it's Moreau's turn?
Just like who is it? Are these things interacting with me in any special way?
No.
Other than not attacking me?
They're ignoring you.
How hard would it be?
As far as you can tell, nothing. You
Like, do I know that they're not attacking me because I'm evil, or?
You get the feeling that's probably why.
Okay. The thing is, I hate calling him evil, because it's not like he's like a world dominator or something. He does very much out for himself. Like, by D&D standards, he's evil. By everybody else's standards, he's pretty much just average.
He's not evil, he's just an asshole.
But that's not in alignment.
22
It should
Arcana.
be.
Yeah, that's good. You've disabled successfully whichever one you're pointing at.
That one.
Which I will just lay it down so you can see it. Still.
And I guess I'll walk over to the...
This next one next to the door.
Yeah. Actually, move me to the one that's this way from the one I was at.
That one?
Back right.
That one.
Okay. I can tell if you were going diagonal or.
Actually, never mind. Because you guys can get to that one easier, so I'll just go to this one. I was trying to think, 'cause I was like, I'll get back with them, then I realized, well, that's kind of pointless, because I think I'm almost dead.
Who's next? Jinx. You no longer can try thievery. So, would you like to attack it?
Sure, why not? Oh, I can't make my thing.
That never works for her.
I know it's gonna.
just use your bow.
You know what? Just shoot it.
Just like
I don't-
set it on fire. You set it on fire.
I don't know how
I'm
to.
trying.
Maybe we
It's
should
on
reword
ice
it
right
instead of like astral flame. It'd be like astral ice. Maybe she'll hit with it.
It's already on
I've
ice.
never used just my bow and arrow, so I don't know.
Debate.
Well,
Okay.
doesn't you take a penalty for being so close? Or is that the wrong game?
I don't think she takes a penalty, but he normally would get an attack of opportunity. But
Yeah,
he
it's not a
doesn't-
penalty.
He's
but
he's technically a trap, so he doesn't get to move on anybody else's turn.
Also, it doesn't matter. We could walk around this thing our
Yeah.
entire turn if we wanted to.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
I wasn't sure.
In that case, Varric just starts doing the Dagon style dance around him.
20
Only if he's dressed in the
AC?
suit. That's the only way I will take that if he's in the
Okay.
blue suit. And
Well, no, he
yes.
was in a black suit, but then he'd used his winter terror form, so it became
How
blue.
is the D8?
Oh, it's an ice
Diamond
suit
D1.
now.
It's a diamond D1. That one all the way by the corner, yeah.
Never had to use it. 5 damage.
Okay. And then it's the
I
rabbit's
stabbed
turn.
him with a needle.
There's no plus anything?
That's what it was.
She added it all up after.
Oh.
She just rolled it.
I just rolled that bad.
What are
okay?
you doing?
Acting, I suppose.
If you want to, or you can go.
Or you could just stand there and go, haha, he can't hit me, y'all.
I got into a place where he cannot touch me.
What the hell would my melee attack be?
It'd be your hand. You'd be slapping him.
And you don't have
You'd be slapping him with an insect-sized hand. He wouldn't even notice. You're like, dang mosquitoes.
Then you just hear.
Quick, nurse her back down. Fix the broken wing.
Alright, I guess I'm
Don't
gonna
give her mouth
attack.
to mouth. You're gonna.
He ended up swallowing her.
And she
Now
goes on
I'm
her own
choking.
adventure through your colon.
Just put like a straw in her mouth.
3 days later, you just see a pixie lying on the ground going,
I've seen things, man. I've seen.
Y'all need to stay away from me.
16.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
He was hoping
He's
to
not hard
miss, so
hit.
he didn't have to roll damage.
Your damage.
He's not very
You
hard to
didn't
hit.
get out the right damage.
He's literally a big statue that doesn't move. He's not hard to hit.
Well, no, my favorite part is he was pissed off that he hit him because he was hoping he wouldn't have to roll
I
back.
told him to get the damage dice out first.
So did I. I thought that's what you did. But obviously he used the one he didn't get
God,
out.
stop being such a goody two shoes and quit doing your homework. Come outside and play kick the can with us.
What kind of homework are you even doing?
Something for his.
7.
You broke it.
Oh, and an ally adjacent to me gets to do a free action melee attack.
Would anybody like to attack the pile of rubble?
I will.
She's gonna slap the pile of rubble.
Yes.
She can't miss.
Shows you right. No, she just smacks
I'm
it.
gonna fly up into
The
its
statue
face and-
crumbles and the sword lands on the pixie.
That's not nice.
Quick, shrink it!
Wait.
No.
The samurai cuts it in half.
Of course the samurai cuts it in half.
I think
No, you just, the screen goes black and you see, and then
Just a pile of
rocks.
rubble.
Just
Just perfectly square. rock.
rocks, except for what was on the outside.
And you see me standing on top of it.
She's like, I did that. That was all me.
Me and my little sewing needle.
Well, we're not sticking with her.
So she would be like a mosquito sting then. Sewing needle.
I might just shove the needle up her ass. Oh no, then she'd be a bee. Never mind.
Yeah. She's gonna stick it to her face.
Oh, okay.
She can glue it to her symbol and be like a unicorn.
Oh my
and then
God.
it's Varric's turn. 'Cause
I am never
statue
missing a day in D&D. You are not allowed to touch my character.
He'll come back and be like, why is there a drawing on the map? Why can't we use the map? Well, we drew your character. She looks like a unicorn. She's
Some
covered in
shit
crap.
happened. There was some stuff
literal
that
shit
happened.
happened.
Shit happened.
I'll just start.
Yay! And the dragon statue animates.
I wasn't going anywhere near the dragon statue. That was my plan.
I kind of figured they would come alive one way or another.
Yeah, but I thought we could maybe get through the door before we had to fight a stone dragon.
It only hits him.
Well, wait, what's a charge? Double move and then an attack, or?
No, it's movement.
I believe it's movement.
Yeah, what exactly is a charge?
Movement plus 1 or something. I don't know.
It might. I think it's a +1. I think you're right about
I
that.
think you just get 1 extra square.
But we will consult.
Still look in the book.
I think I still have
Um,
charge with the.
But this happens as soon as you get within 5 squares of it, so it goes before you would get to it anyway. So I'll go ahead and do this.
Oh, rules book.
Okay. You also believe that you can get on the base of these statues as well to get out of the range.
7 charge plus it. Oh no, wait. Move your speed. Yeah, it's just move your speed.
Oh, okay. You just get plus 1 to attack here.
You have to be 2 squares away to do it. Though.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Wait, at least 2 squares or within 2 squares?
No, you have to be at least 2.
You have to be 2 squares away from it to do the actual
Okay.
charge. You can't charge from a square.
So, like, can I walk
At
and then
least.
charge?
No, because
Okay.
it's part of your movement.
I thought charge
Well, I
was-
guess-
charge is a standard action.
So yeah,
But
you
can
could
charge
walk, and
again
if
now.
he's seen it move, animate, he could charge then.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do the damage.
It doesn't
So, yeah.
move up. Okay.
24 versus reflex.
Okay, yes.
And
That's a lot.
he does 10 force damage. Magical energy blasts you.
Okay.
Nice wave of energy.
I'm bloody.
I'm
and
below
you're pushed
bloody.
3 squares.
Oh.
Backwards.
You son of a bitch.
I did not know that ahead of time. I did
think
not
you
make
go
that up.
there. I
Actually.
don't remember exactly where you were.
He just goes 3 squares backwards. So.
Okay.
He can still make it though.
Boosh, bitch!
I like this.
What you don't know is moving in the square gets the. Oh, he also does not have fortitude or will.
So should we have started with our roll? Okay, so I'm just
22
gonna erase this
to
and go
AC?
9 down from
Yes,
what
it
I had. Should
That's
that way I'm
easier
not
to get
bloody.
the
This will be 14 damage.
Okay.
14 cold damage, and he's marked, and etc. etc.
You can also attempt to disable him if you like.
Not with this card.
Is it a thievery?
Thievery or Arcana.
I have a +1 in Arcana and a 0 in Thievery.
Alright.
Hey, that's exactly what I have.
Ichigo's
Charge!
Moreau's gonna shout, "Don't get near the other dragon!"
I wasn't planning on it.
Didn't want to get
Good.
you one your ass.
I didn't want to get you.
Hey, grab
way
Jinx
back
on
there.
the way.
No. Oh, hey.
Yeah, just grab her out of the way so she can help.
Since Robert's doing the bare minimum.
Of course, she can hit it with her bow from where
Yeah,
she's
she
at.
can actually hit it from where she's
Probably better for her to
I'm
just stay
gonna
back there.
jump on your shoulder,
Oh, okay.
but I'm gonna hover back a little bit. Like I'm gonna jump over, and then as you're going, I'm just gonna kind of hover at some point.
You're what are you like 8 squares away, and so 3 squares from now, she might as well just move on her own.
Yeah. So I do basically I double move, but I do a charge in it.
And I once again use my flattening charge.
Now, when you move, that is 16 versus reflex.
Versus reflex? Son of a bitch.
Okay, so wow, that's 11 damage to you.
Wow.
You push back 3 squares
I'm
from
exactly
the first move.
bloody.
So you have to move 8 squares to get to him again. You're basically back where you started.
So I can't get to him. So I can't get to him.
It's basically a ranged fight.
I can't fight this guy if I can't get to him.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, and he's marked. What happens to him when he hits?
Oh yeah.
He gets the -2, which doesn't really matter.
Yeah, you're still gonna hit him.
It was 16?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
That's
get
-4.
basically I get a free attack on him, and everybody gets combat advantage against him until next turn. Until the end of my next turn.
Because she's going to very likely attack him as well.
So 10 damage,
Okay.
and he's granted combat.
He is, his ear chips off.
I mean, he's bloody.
Yes.
He's not bloody.
Well,
It's
I
broken.
can't do anything. 'Cause I don't have a ranged weapon. I could hurl insults at him.
And you get combat advantage with them.
So that's what I do. Although, since he did that and I'm not going to attack, I'm going to take my standard action and I'm going...
If you were a scion, your insults could actually hurt him.
I know! I'm not, though. My
Is
other
he
characters...
adjacent to this one? Is he adjacent to anyone?
The dwarf is adjacent to him.
No, it says.
Who's...
So I'm going to use a healing
what is
surge.
it?
I didn't see a little side note on my ranged attack says +1 to damage rolls against a single creature that is not adjacent to any other creature.
Oh, so yeah, he's adjacent to the dwarf. And he's not technically a creature, but...
Yeah, I think that means if he's like adjacent to
It just means...
ally.
Well, if it says another creature, then
It's
it
creature,
would
it's
count you
anything.
too.
So
Oh.
basically, it's used to single out people who are already by themselves.
Yeah, so that you don't want, you wouldn't get the extra plus.
I'm just doing that.
But you get +2 from his power.
Well, that's all I'm doing. I'm going to take that and end my turn.
Okay. That's
Take-
Moreau's turn.
I'm using my second wind because,
It works.
Yeah.
It's a 29 Arcana check.
Yeah. Okay, so that one.
Oh.
Save one.
Oh, so yeah, I got 30.
And that's-
You just knocked them out.
No, it's my. It's the
This
chair.
Oh,
This one's disabled?
no,
No,
the one I
he-
flipped
the one
over.
he just
Oh.
flipped over. Alright.
That was good.
And then it's Jinx's turn.
Yay, I'm not bloodied anymore.
How hurt is the dwarf? Are you bloody?
Yes.
The
And
dwarf
then
is
some.
bloody, so
I can't Sacred Flame. He's 1 square too far.
your minor action, your healing word should be able to hit him. It's a minor, so
Yeah,
you
should
still
be.
back.
Well, it's fine because I still have all my heals.
Let me
Well,
find
that's what
it.
I'm saying. Like if
Yeah.
if she needs to heal
But I
you
mean,
during this battle,
I couldn't get close enough because I get close enough and he gets me.
Use your Gift of the Wild, or whatever it's called, to start shifting you a little bit closer.
Hold on, I'm trying to find
Okay.
it.
well, this doesn't really help
Inch your
because
way
the moment
You
he
mean-
gets the 5 squares, he gets moved back 3, so that he's got to
You
move
mean-
8 squares to do anything.
You mean Blessing of the Wild?
in one movement. The
Who am
only
I
thing
using
could
it
do
on? Who
Nothing.
am I using it on?
Never mind, just shoot him.
With
You
what?
can do both. You can just use a basic attack on him. Well, that's true. You can heal yourself with a minor action, can't you? Okay. So then you don't have to worry about
Do you
healing.
want me
shit.
to move up a couple so I
No,
can use
just
Sacred
shoot him.
Flame?
No, just shoot him.
You can
I'm not gonna
move
take
one-
any damage right here.
I can
one
move and
square
then
if you
use
want,
my yeah.
However, you know.
I assure you, my dwarf is not gonna be taking damage for the rest of the encounter. Just shoot him.
Okay, he is 5.
I just didn't want to get you within the range of the dragon.
No, I just needed to move forward one more.
Okay, so
I'm doing.
it's sacred ice. See if sacred ice hits. Or sacred purple. It's just
Purple?
sacred purple energy. That's all it is. There's no sense.
And roll it on the table. 'Cause
That was a bad idea.
Did you hit the statue?
Oh, I don't know what I hit.
yeah, like I said, just shoot him. Don't use your sacred anything. Just shoot him.
Still would have missed.
Sorry.
Okay, fine.
Turning it up.
I'm just gonna use that as a ranged basic. 13 versus AC.
No.
You are full of terrible ideas.
I think you need a new dice. Should you?
Give up.
Can I throw a piece of?
You start taking your body parts off.
No, I have this
First
pile.
person statue.
I have a pile of rubble next to me. Can
That's
I-
true. I mean, that would be an improvised weapon.
You could.
I'm gonna try that next
Just
turn.
have to make a strength check to pick it up. Wouldn't be too difficult. What was I doing?
I
Oh,
don't
That
remember.
might be
It's
worse.
Jimbo's
Yeah.
turn.
It's your turn, sir.
You have a ranged basic attack.
Yeah, you don't want to get close to this thing. It attacks you as soon as you get close
I'm
to
gonna
it.
try and throw some rubble.
That's all I'm gonna do.
I don't think I have a
Yeah,
range.
throwing rocks.
I mean, you have the ability.
I have a strength of 20.
I don't
think
know.
I can pick up
you
a
probably
piece
have
of
like a
this
crap bonus, but
Well, I don't have any ranged weapons.
well, if you pick up like a piece of rock or whatever, like he was thinking.
Yeah, I do have a ranged basic attack.
Yeah,
You
that's
can
the
set that.
entire
What are
thing.
the stats on an improvised weapon?
I think it's like 1d6 damage or
I
something
think
like
it
that.
is. I will double check while he's rolling. Because I'm pretty sure it's a 1d6 because I think that's what I did with the
26.
That's a hit.
Oh, lovely, and I haven't gotten there yet.
And the dice that I need to roll.
I think you
It's
have
the
a
one
plus
that
on some
dropped.
equipment. Yeah, it's the one that drops.
Unless,
Improvised weapons,
What are these?
215.
so I can't use what this says.
What's it say?
1d8 plus 4.
That would be if you threw
I
your
think that's
sword
for you
at it.
throwing your sword.
Oh, okay.
If you want to throw your sword, you
I
can.
can't throw my sword.
You can throw your
I
wife.
can't throw my sword, it's part of my arm. I can throw the one on my bag.
You can throw your wife.
I don't think that would hurt much.
She's not a solid form.
You can go to Dixie.
No, she's not near enough to him now.
There will be no throwing of the fixie.
Blade mace.
So it's really very top.
Improvised weapons aren't weapons. It just says
Very
that, yeah.
Top of the weapon sheet on the next page. Or, okay, where's the name page? Right there. Improvised weapon? Is it here? It should be
Improvised
under-
melee weapons.
Just do improvised melee weapon probably.
Yeah.
You should probably move
It
that
says a
upward.
D4.
D4!
Both of them are D4.
Yes.
Is there a
It
plus
is
anything?
literally by the wall if you do want to get it.
Yeah, I was gonna get it when I came back.
Is there a plus anything to it, or just?
Plus your dexterity, I think.
Yeah.
Because ranged.
Well,
Well, yeah, whatever.
So it'll be plus 4.
The range basic attack
Yeah.
says whatever
Yeah.
plus that plus stays. You just change the dice.
Okay. So
Wait.
5.
Alright. 5 damage.
Oh, I'm gonna get that for you. And it's something else.
What page did you find the improvised weapon on?
It's like two,
Oh, I found it.
218, something like that.
I like that.
Get out of my chair.
Improvised weapons include anything you happen to pick up from a rock to a chair. But throwing a tiny little rock and throwing a giant chair both do the same damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you can't train
Because
it.
throwing the chair takes more effort and you can't throw it as hard.
That,
Exactly.
according to that, you can't train in an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Because I remember I beat it.
It's just you randomly going,
Oh god! Yeah, because we had to take our weapons off when we went into this town,
And that is why Damasay can teleport his sword from a mile away.
Yeah. And we had to send the other fighter to go get the weapon, so I was beating a dude with a candelabra.
That's the way to do it right there.
I kept that candelabra if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's the dragon statue thing.
Yeah, I'm far.
But his attack only happens when something else happens. So
Oh, he can
he
only
doesn't
attack
get
when
his
we
own
get
turn.
close.
Yeah.
Okay, so then it's the dwarf.
It should be mean and attack the dwarf, but
I thought he couldn't attack me when he was standing on the face.
yeah, I know.
He just falls over on you.
he just crumbles so you die. It's the dwarf's turn.
I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. Even
I do plan on attempting to kill Moreau, but not until we reach epic tier.
I mean, I can either slow him or pull him, but I don't think either one will work.
He doesn't move, so
You could slow him, he could, technically start moving backwards.
Okay,
what's a good damage roll if you hit?
22 AC.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, and 17 damage.
He crumbles.
Oh, I didn't get to throw a rock at him.
The rabbit did.
I know, he took my idea.
He threw a carrot.
He carrot.
He did in the eye.
He got hit in the eye.
The statue eye.
It's a stone eye. Okay, as soon as I see this, I'm
Stone the dragon.
I'm not going to move because I don't trust the other ones over there. I'm just gonna stand here.
Ichigo goes, Moreau, it's all you.
It's up to you, because obviously we can't get near any of these statues.
Must be because you guys aren't magical.
Liar!
I passed the bluff check.
Wait, what's your willpower?
No, it'd be insight. Yeah,
Do an insight roll.
would you like to roll an insight to oppose my
Yes, I
bluff?
It's not gonna be very good, but I'm gonna do it.
Roll an natural 20.
I got a 3.
I got a 4.
I didn't get anything added to mine.
If you rolled better, he would have lost. So you just assume it's because you're not magical.
No, I'm not magical. Wait, I'm a living rock. How am I not
You said
magical
inside?
enough?
Don't worry. It was between me and him.
Yeah, this was just a thing between me and him.
I don't even know what inside is.
That's basically trying to decide so much lying and telling the truth or whatever. Alright, so it is Moreau's turn to set stuff.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright.
You don't have to get right next to him to do the other
How far
part.
do I have to be?
I mean, I guess because he's not going to push you back, so it doesn't really matter for him. Because it's an Arcana check, you could probably do it from like 5 squares away if you wanted to.
You're not going to deal with the two that are in our way to getting to the doors.
Not really a purpose to it, no. I'd rather disable the giant dragon, because those two look like you could just smash them.
Why? They're the hardest ones to kill.
And let's just put it this way, nobody's moving, and it's just me walking around the board for the rest of the game, so...
I'm rooted in this spot until you are done, sir.
24 Arcana.
Yep.
I have become an actual statue.
Is anybody doing anything?
Nope. Go back to him.
Let me guess. Jimbo wants to attack it?
Attack what?
He didn't even hear me.
No, because he's not
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention.
At least
You want to do anything, or do you want me to just walk around and disable everything?
have the
At
fun.
this point, the cherub statue turns into a giant 30-foot tall demon.
24.
Okay. Next.
Next!
Yeah, you can have a roll.
26.
Did I get them both?
Congratulations, we win!
Yay!
Congratulations. Now, if the dwarf had let him do that from the beginning...
Who's
Actually,
that?
No, the dwarf's the one that activated the dragon.
Yeah, he did. I didn't
Right,
activate.
activated the dragon. You activated the giant guy with the sword.
Yeah, and we killed it in 2 rounds.
He saw his dad and he wanted to hug.
Daddy!
Daddy, don't hit me.
Why are you beating me, Dad? No, don't get the belt.
I'm just scaring
What
that.
did I
Daddy, don't get the belt. It's made of rocks.
do? It's made of rocks. This is the worst belt ever.
It holds up his rock pants.
I just imagine it's like the Flintstone belt where it's just a bunch of rocks threaded together.
It's just like a string through.
Okay, so you are now free to... I'm going to
Wait, hold
Does
on.
anybody need a break?
Before I do anything, I want to do an Arcana check to make sure there's no other like hidden tigers.
Would Varric need to heal himself, or would you like to end the encounter to heal that way? Or I mean, you get an action point if you end the encounter, but if you don't, then he gets to keep using Winter Ferret.
24 encounter or 24 Arcana to see if there's any.
24 encounter check.
Yes, I do my encounter check.
24 Arcana to see if there's anything else in this room.
No, there's nothing else in this room.
Okay. Trying to think. Did Morcate use the form of Winter Herald daily?
He used the attack.
Alright, then there's no point to staying in the form anymore, because 1 AC obviously hasn't saved my ass yet.
Okay.
So the
So
encounter.
you guys want to actually end the encounter, and everybody gains an action. So everybody's at 1 action
You
point
got
now.
an action bonus.
Trying to think of what else we use. Well, if we're resting.
Well, if you're resting, then you get your encounter back.
Yeah, all the encounters.
And you can heal if you need to.
I am not going to. I only 10
I
points.
think he needs to, because I think he's bloody.
Yeah.
If I would have been closer, I would have been able to give you a heal. I just couldn't get closer.
That's okay, I'm fine. I'm back at full health and still have 11 healing surges left.
He's got a lot of healing surges.
Because, you know, it's dwarf.
Oh yeah. Well, he could have done it as a minor.
Well, Constitution. He could have, he just didn't
Yeah.
need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to, that's one of the
It
best
would have
things
gave
about
you
being a
bonus
dwarf.
to your AC. But then he didn't need the AC because he couldn't get hit.
Okay, so
Alright,
I guess we're gonna go look at these doors.
Yeah.
Check out these doors.
So you don't really have to move anybody because that room's not going to stay there.
So doors.
I'm just going to take a look at the doors.
I'm gonna take an Arcana look at the doors.
I'm gonna take a look with my eyes and
I'm gonna take a look with my mind.
Ooh.
And I got 25.
I didn't get that.
Well, the doors are not magical.
Aha!
How about I'm just double checking? Perception. So,
About 19 religion. Can I do anything?
The doors are not evil.
no.
I got
10.
26.
I got a 10
religious.
I
in
got
regular.
26 perception.
Yeah, I got a 10 in perception. So obviously my
The
eyes
doors are not locked.
Oh.
Wait, are those just normal doors?
Yes.
Oh.
And then, I know that never happens.
Wait, hold on. Let me do a nature check just to make sure.
Wait. I got dungeoneering.
Okay, I got a 5 in nature. Are they alive?
You think they might be with a 5?
Guys, I think those doors are alive.
I'm gonna use streetwise on these doors. See if they know anything.
You can't use streetwise. There's nobody to talk to. You're gonna go chat
It's
with
a
the broken
rock.
statue.
I'm the rock. I can't talk to a
He's gonna
rock.
go chat with the broken statue. Hey, are those doors okay? That guy says he thinks they're alive, but I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
I was looking for something that. Well, it was either that or intimidate the doors.
Yes. Intimidate the door.
Intimidate the doors and see if they open on their own.
Actually, are they shut?
Yes.
I want to knock on these doors really badly. Somebody's gonna have to stop me.
I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm
Hey,
serious.
The last time you knocked on the door, you had to tell him a password.
I'm serious. I so badly want to knock on this door.
I don't
If
think
you don't,
anybody's
I'm
gonna stop
going
you.
to. So
Okay,
I
I'm
suggest-
knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knock. Wait, no. 4.
No, you have to go. Monsters. Monsters.
That's what I was thinking.
I was
thinking that
No, I knocked 4 times.
3 times. It's 3 times if you do it that way.
Yeah, but I'm knocking 4 times. No. You will knock 4 times.
I was thinking more of the Doctor Who.
Oh, I thought.
He's just doing that over and over again. You hear from the other side. God dang it.
Wait, no, I
I
knocked
thought I
like 20
killed you
times
like
all
5
over.
times.
I knocked like 20 times all over the door.
You hear him over the...
So long story short, the doors are knocked on.
The doors are knocked on. What happens?
No, that's short story long.
This story could get longer, but let's see what happens.
Wait, do you have to roll to knock?
You don't... You have to roll to see if you can roll to knock. Roll to see if you roll dice.
Well, I don't roll dice to knock. So obviously I just knock.
Alright. Anyway.
So
You
we
don't-
went up to the door and went like this.
Yes.
He
Obviously.
walks up, gets all shy, and goes, "Nah, I can't do it."
Scary door.
You hear nothing from the other side.
Oh. Open doors.
No, wait, intimidate the noise first.
Wait, put your scary face on. There's our scary face.
You actually take off your face and put on another one.
Oh no, I put on my angry
He's got
eyes.
those big masks, like his head turns and there's another face.
What am I, Manny faces now?
Yes.
that guy from He-Man.
Manny
Faces.
faces was his
Oh,
name.
That's exactly what you are for the rest of this game.
Well, I imagine I just take it off. I'm Mr. Potato Head. Put on my angry eyes.
Or you can have a holographic face, you are a robot.
It'll be awesome.
And this is a time traveling game, so he could be from the future.
I'm from the past, which is the future in reverse.
A long, long time ago, yet somehow we're in the future.
Hey, it's in another galaxy. It's far, far away. So awesome.
I know the galaxy we haven't been to yet somehow we're all there.
Shut up is the answer to that question.
I
A
like
bunch
how,
of English people are there too. I don't get that one.
my favorite part is how Moreau killed almost everything except for 2 of them, and yet they didn't use a single ability on him.
Okay, so
Not
we open
every
the doors.
encounter requires combat, jeez.
The doors are now open.
Alright, you see a relatively small room, about 4x4, and you see the wall to the left when you walk in, which is over here. You see the map doesn't match up anymore because I changed that.
Oh, you changed it. I was
Yeah.
just looking at it. I was like,
Oh.
that's not a 4x4 room.
4x4 room. Oh, but to the left is a staircase, and to the right is a cracked wall. And there's enough.
I don't trust a crack in the wall.
There's enough room that any of you except the pixie would have to squeeze to get through.
The crack?
Yeah.
Let's just get this out of the way. Okay.
I'm gonna do some perception.
18 for Arcana and 17 for Religion on the crack in the wall.
It is
15%.
not magical or evil or anything like that.
15 in perception.
It's a crack.
You can see in the crack. It looked like somebody tried to crawl through and got stuck.
So it's
And
bones still there?
it's like half a decayed corpse. It's just laying in the crack like it got stuck.
I'm not going in there.
Moreau
You
walks
go
over to
It's-
it. Moreau grabs a pixie and walks over to it.
I won't lie. She's gonna want to go in there.
I hold the pixie out. Can you heal him?
You heal him? What do you
I
think
did.
I am? Some kind of miracle worker?
Damn it, Jim, I'm not a doctor. Yes, you are.
Jim, I'm a doctor, not an undertaker.
Not a necromancer.
Damn it, I couldn't remember that word. That's why I used undertaker.
So are we waiting for me to
So
go
is
in
anybody
there?
gonna?
I'm gonna go through the crack. I don't know what
You
that is.
cannot heal him. He is way
I
too
am
far
not
gone.
going to heal. I'm gonna take
She's
his,
CSI and
his shiny jewelry. That's what I'm
Probably a couple months based on how decayed he is.
I'm gonna set the pixie up like this and say, you have to go in there and then do this.
It's an attack roll.
Okay.
Versus a reflex.
Leave me alone!
You're the only one who can go in there.
Well, ask
Well, you can all fit
nicely.
in there. You just
Yeah, I like how he's
you
not
have to
asking.
try and go in like the other guy.
24
Ask
Sheriff.
nicely.
Okay. Will you please go in?
He's asking while he's sleeping. I don't think he's going to ask.
Why is everyone so mean to the pixie?
I haven't been mean to the pixie.
People always
Out
pick
of
on the
game-
little people.
Metagaming, yes.
You know why he's so mean to you and does all this stuff to you? So that when he becomes a god, he can have his acceptance speech. I'd like to thank all the little people I had to step on to get here.
Oh!
That's terrible.
24 to your reflex.
I don't know what better.
It's just not 24.
It's not 24.
That's-
It's probably fairly high, but it's not 24.
No way, it's 24.
I don't know what it is.
It's not 24.
I still would like to know what
It's
it
one of
is.
the defenses. It's by your AC and stuff.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, you knocked me out.
What is your reflex?
13.
Oh wow, it's not even as high as I thought it would be. I figured she's small, she's probably like a 15 or 16.
Yeah.
So you go flying into the room.
So you fly through a crack.
And just to help you out, I chuck a light in there with you.
And then lights, thank you.
Okay, fine, I take it back.
My light. It starts going to. I got my own. Okay.
I'm just sitting there playing with a yo-yo light.
What do I see in this crack that I was forcibly
Alright.
shoved into?
You see another corpse
Oh, there's another one.
She
wearing
just
rusted
yells.
armor, which doesn't look like it's useful. There's some rotten food in his pockets.
Oh.
Excuse me if you're hungry.
Ooh.
Roll me.
That's what you're hearing. Oh.
Ew.
Ew.
Is there a searching test or something? I don't remember.
Perception.
I think it's
It was just
perception.
perception,
Alright,
yeah.
so maybe a perception. I know there isn't in next. Because I've been doing both that for a while.
22.
You have a much better dice.
I know.
Why does that work for everybody but me?
Because it's yours.
It's actually Robert's.
Have you looked at the D&D playtest for the next one?
Yeah.
Have you noticed that monks are fucking immune to everything?
Oh, I haven't seen monks. I guess I haven't seen the new.
Think of it this way: every level they become immune to a new status effect. By the time they hit max level, they're immune to damage.
Okay, I know what I'm being next time.
Yeah, we're all gonna be monks from now on.
I'm
I'm
gonna have
gonna
an
be
arrow
something
on
that's
my
bigger
head.
than all of you.
She's gonna be like. She's
She's
gonna be an overweight dragonborn and just like sit on everyone.
Except him. He doesn't get
I guess she
that.
could be Goliath. They're pretty large.
I'll be a
What are you
pixie
talking
monk.
about? She could be a half giant.
Oh, if
Yeah,
you make
that's
a
a
pixie
Oh.
monk, you are in
That's
so
their,
much
that's their
trouble.
official title in the game.
I just always
If
thought
he
I
makes
had
a
that.
pixie monk,
Most people do.
he's gonna be
Their
flying through the air, and I'm
official
just gonna
term in
snap him
4E
out
is
of it.
Goliath.
I didn't know that because I've never played the one.
So, oh, you would say 22, right?
Yeah.
So you find, along with the rotten food, you
Yeah.
find 176 gold.
Woo!
You're
You have
welcome.
something to write on,
No.
or you can add it.
She
to
can
the
add it.
character in the thing, I think.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
the.
Hold on, I got
But
it.
she doesn't
Write it.
tell anybody. I have this feeling she's not telling anybody since he flipped.
No, but I'm
Alright,
not
she's
telling
not
We
telling
nobody.
just hear this woohoo. What was
Can
that?
you have a piece of scrap paper because they have to add it on the character maker?
She's gonna go. You just hear, woohoo! What was that? I found some moldy sandwich.
Moldy sandwich.
I'm gonna feed it to my friend because she doesn't care if it's moldy because she's not real.
How do I add
She's not real.
He's gonna write it down for you.
gain
Or
one?
honey, just write
I
it.
can also write it down on this text file I have of your other
I
stuff.
don't know how to use
You know,
this
they-
thing. Okay.
I'll write it on here for
What did
you.
I find?
How much gold?
176.
176.
I'm not telling nobody.
I had that feeling.
You also find a bag of holding.
Woo!
Hey, wait. God damn
Now
it.
she can use that. She can-
Yay!
You can use the bag of holding so your stuff doesn't shrink.
Did you specifically design this room for her?
No, it's
You
already
do
in here.
hoarding?
That's why I said she wanted to go in here. It was already in here.
Damn it. I wanted a bag.
A bag of holding lets you just carry everything.
As long as it can fit in the bag.
You
Or-
realize
yeah.
that I'm gonna be like picking up
Through the
rocks.
bag.
Ooh.
Oh, look, this one's got some red flecks in it.
We still.
Let me put it this way: when I
I'm
was
not
gonna,
telling anybody what I've
let me put it
done.
this way: when I was gonna
She
play
comes out with
originally-
2 bags. Where's the other one? It was in my other one.
When I was gonna play originally, but I decided not to. In case I ever did decide to play, they kept my character in a bag of holding.
He was going to pop out. And what was
He's
the
still
other
in
one?
there.
He's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
I haven't fed him or anything in forever, but,
But he's in another dimension, so it doesn't count.
The official canon in the story version I was writing is that he's still in jail. And the priest just forgot about him because he's like, he deserves to be in there for a little while. Like, he
I was
learned his
letting him-
lesson.
Well, wasn't it
Yeah,
supposed to
and
be
then-
like your penance or something for
Yeah.
sins against the church?
My penance was to
Deal with me.
deal with you.
That's why Bahamut was such a dick to you. You were already in penance.
Yeah, and then I made friends with a demon.
I was the only one that was nice to him.
He saved my ass a handful of times.
All the cleric ever thought was, I spent my whole life following Bahamut. He's a dick. This guy who's supposed to be evil is like my best friend. I'm turning to the dark side. I had a feeling you would just like retrain all your powers and be a shadow priest.
I thought about something like that, but I was like, that's too much work. Screw this noise. Make a new character that I'm having a feeling I'm never gonna.
And now
play
Damasce
again.
is officially every class type now. Because he's the healer, and he's the striker, and he's the defender.
That's because nobody will play a cleric in that game.
I have a paladin if he ever dies. So,
Wasn't your
Nice
paladin a
shots.
revenant?
no, that was my other sword name.
Oh.
Okay. So she found that. Did she find anything else? Or?
No.
While you're over there minding your own business,
Is-
people are being mean to me. He's reading a book while people are smacking me around.
Somebody reading a dirty manga. That's how that fits.
Now
Been
that's
doing
how
it wrong the
there's-
whole time.
There is the physics of that.
I've discovered the physics of whirly birds. He's drawing up a graph.
It'd be
at,
funny though.
360
It'd be funny though if like the cover is like a porn and he's like, "That's awesome! I can't believe they could do that." You open it up, it's like a mechanics magazine.
Yeah.
It's like how to fix a car. How to make a time machine. No, it's a self-help book. How to deal with your party attempting side quests. Written by Benwin McLeod.
Those sons of bitches is the first line, and the second line, and the third line. And actually, the first chapter is that over
The last page is just, we just mutinied against a helpless ship. And then it just ends because it's like all wet in the back.
We took
Somewhere
over
in the
a
book
boat.
it says, that bastard thinks he's so special just because he blew up a bear.
So goddamn special. Okay, so is that the end of the crack that she found?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, so it's
Trying
just
like a little passageway.
Right.
Looked like somebody was trying to hide back there.
They succeeded.
But one of them did.
well, they succeeded in hiding.
Well, one of them didn't make it all the way in.
So what, was he murdered on this side? Somebody just poking with a sword for an hour? You're gonna die. Not right now. Wait. 11.
the shittiest way to kill someone.
No, it was that thing from the movie. Just hit him with a spoon.
Just imagine about that.
I can't forget about that.
That's why I spent my entire last day at Books A Million.
Every time I eat cereal, I think about that.
I literally spent my entire last day at Books A Million following him around with a spoon.
What you don't know is that he killed him like literally right before you got there.
Oh, Christ. Okay, so she finds nothing, goes back
So
out.
do you go back to the party or do you just live in the cave
You're
forever?
gonna live in this
With
crack.
some moldy sandwiches.
I'm gonna poke my head out and make sure no one's there. Shove me back
I'm gonna
in.
flicker back.
I'm gonna stop him. I'm actually
I'm not
gonna
actually doing
No.
it.
Will you leave me alone?
If he goes to do anything, I grab his hand and go, just let her out. Just so if nothing else, I don't have to hear it.
I love pulling things off UK sites so that my English program says that's spelled wrong.
Yeah.
What the fuck language is this?
Oh, English.
And why are you putting a fag in your mouth?
Well, you see,
They want to.
It was college, everybody
how that
experiments.
Everybody else was doing it.
I tell
Also
people that all the
attractive.
time. They
Oh,
spell
no.
something like in the English way, or they say something that's not a normal American term, and I go, "This is America. Speak American.
God damn
I
it.
don't speak English in this country."
it's also telling me that I spelled Tumblr wrong.
That's because it is spelled wrong.
I know, but it's
Okay,
funny.
I bet you if you type Facebook, it would tell you spelled it wrong too.
It does.
It's not, it's not one word.
Yeah.
I get that problem when I write great sword. Great and sword are two different words. Now, why
If I,
is this-
how do I-
I think did that when I was trying to write something on Facebook. I was trying to write Facebook on Facebook and it told me it was wrong. I was like,
That's
I
why
didn't-
Facebook would have that in its dictionary. I don't think Google's a real word either. I think that's because. Alright,
Okay,
so the only place left is down the stairs.
Okay, down the stairs we go.
Wait. Okay, 20 for religion and
I didn't see anything.
25 for, well, natural 20 for religion plus like 10, so it's 30 for religion.
Well,
And 25 for arcana. I'll just
down the
throw that
stairs
for
is a lot of magic and several things that are most definitely evil.
people. Found the portal, there's a lot of bad guys with it.
Hey, bad guys are coming.
I'm gonna hide back in the crack.
She hears bad guys and runs back in
She
the
just
crack.
pulls the Jumbo's ear over her.
She
She
just
runs-
hops in the bag of holding.
She hops in her own bag. Oh crap, how am I gonna get carried?
You see the bag of holding flying towards you.
There's just wings out the back of it.
Where's
That's a good way to reward people in a video game. Just a bag that just comes with wings.
A bag with wings.
Alright.
Crud.
So, you're going downstairs?
I'm going down the stairs. I've already went down the stairs, so I fell.
I'll go, wait, stay here. And that's Moreau, and Moreau will walk down the stairs.
Okay, well...
Why wouldn't they go down the stairs in pairs?
No, you must do it alone.
Oh.
Alright, so at the
I
bottom
can't
of the
go
stairs,
alone or in pairs.
you see a, what do you call it? A rug. I don't know why that word escaped me. What is a rug?
What is this thing on the floor?
It's like a carpet, only not permanent.
Only not all the... It ties the room together, though.
Right, it covers up cords, even though those don't exist yet.
They're magical cords. Shut up.
Magical trails of energy. They're used to cover up the bloodstains. There's a big rug, covers like a foyer type area.
Don't step on the rug!
There's no gum. It's okay.
Don't step on the rug! Oh, no, it's a foyer!
Alright, so you also see from the foyer area there's another set of double doors.
Is there anything in the room besides the rug?
No.
Still not step on it.
Well, some pieces of the wall that fell off because it's old. That's about it.
Man, you think these evil guys would take better care of their shit that they don't actually own?
That they didn't build, that they stole thousands of years later. Or
You think they'd go in here and go, that wall needs to be fixed. John, get on that.
I shove back up the stairs. I'm tired of doing magical shit. I just want to kill him. Get your asses down here. I had this whole elaborate plan, and I was like, it's just too much fucking work.
Okay, we're all downstairs. I see the rug, and I walk around it. I'm not walking on this rug.
I'm debating going back into the crack.
Well, if you're still up the stairs, it's going to take you an hour to get to us.
I'm taking my time. Stay away from him.
she's just gonna fly herself so that she has time to run away. Because she'll be that far back away.
No.
We're finished with the adventure. She still hasn't entered the room.
She's going downstairs going,
Speaking of which, thank you whoever swung that was. What do you mean?
I think it was a dryer.
Possible. Oh.
Yeah, that was the dryer.
My battery's almost dead, so I might as well just turn it off. Save me some trouble.
Or it's like,
Okay, so aside from the pixie, is everybody else just gonna go down the stairs?
I'm going
I'm
downstairs.
going. I was just
Alright.
kidding.
She can sit on Jimbo's shoulder again.
Better
He'll be in the back.
I'm getting a bit of attention, and then he dies!
And he makes a dwarf. Oh.
With, ice.
He's just decided
That was
right
cold,
now.
But I was like, okay, if it's even, it'll be lava. I'll have to think of something for a night.
Alright, so
Random lava just falls from the ceiling.
he slips on some residue from my frost shell form, and he just falls all the way down the stairs. And he dies of a concussion.
Oh.
Because that is the worst way you can die in D&D.
Downstairs.
no, he trips in a puddle of water that's a centimeter thick and drowns.
That's
horrible. That's the
Okay,
most
we're in
embarrassing
all in this damn room. There's a
The set of double doors.
double doors.
If it
To the
rains, I
doors.
could drown.
You know, you're gonna knock again.
I'm gonna see if they're locked first.
Okay.
Are they locked? I have my passive perception is 10.
Yeah, they don't appear to be locked. They appear to have actually been recently used.
We're just going to storm through them.
Oh. I my hand's up to knock and he just runs past me.
And he goes, oh, that kind of hurt.
Tear.
Because Varric believes that the portal is on the other side of his door. Yeah, just like,
I understand.
Alright,
bitch.
so is he gonna go, is he gonna continue moving as he goes through the doors?
Or
Or
well,
do
it
you
depends on
stop
what he
something
sees when he storms open the
Alright,
door.
well, roll me perception when you open the door.
Since I'm right in front of it, I should roll perception.
What's the DC?
After perception.
It's the universe where Batman lives.
Or 3 or more. It's 18.
It's, 21.
Okay.
It's also current.
You open the.
That's horrible.
Attack with bam. Alright,
This is the man who's been looking at stuff about digital literacy for the last 2 hours. I didn't know a class about the internet could make me hate the internet so much.
So what do I
classes about anything make you hate anything. So as
I
soon
don't
as you
think it's
walk
hard
in,
to make
you see first
I
thing,
gotta write one
first
more
thing,
paragraph, and then the cover page with my name and whatever on it, and submit it in the next 2 hours.
Okay, so we see.
first thing you see upon opening the doors, everybody can see. Your eyes are drawn. There are 4 crystal pillars. 3 of them are standing floor to ceiling,
Are we drawing
and they're
this,
glowing. Well, it's not gonna be a fight, but I can draw the general shape of the area.
Are they green?
They are blue.
I don't want them.
No, hey, they're green and they go. That hurts your
How
throat.
was that?
Something that he almost killed himself doing.
It hurts my throat, and I didn't even do it right that time.
No, he didn't. Wasn't gonna say anything since you were dying.
I can usually do it pretty well, but that hurt the crap.
I remember you doing it while we were playing Dragon Age.
So we have crystal pillars.
Alright.
Corners.
Well, it's gonna be just.
Why is that one special?
It's broken.
Oh, okay.
It's crushed. It's still glowing, but it's crushed crystal.
Yeah.
This room is significantly smaller than in the book because.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
easier that way.
Well, 'cause, yeah, it literally half the room is completely useless. All right. Anyway, so you immediately see those, and there is almost directly in front of the door a giant grate, or a giant hole with a grate surrounding it.
Oh, I thought it was just a grate laying on the ground.
No,
This is a nice rug.
It's a hole. The grate actually goes around it, but the hole, you can go through the hole. It's big enough for you to go through. And
Without the grate, we would fall into a giant hole.
yeah, you would actually probably just run into it right then and there. I'm gonna assume you're right there, and you're right there. Everybody else.
This is everything I see when I enter the room?
Yeah, that's the first thing you see.
Do I see any, like, bad guys or anything, or...?
No, you don't see any people.
Alright, so I'll probably stop right at the grate and look down into it.
You do see that generally right about there is a giant, like, winged, like, insignia on the ground. It looks very important,
Yeah.
very grand.
A lot and a lot. What do I get for Arcana religion?
Nothing.
You get nothing for religion. However, you do get that it looks like it was part of the original sealing ritual to keep the Shadowfell out.
The grate in the center of it?
No, the insignia.
So that's how they broke. See,
Oh yeah, the hole. Yeah, that's probably wasn't there when they made the original insignia.
that's what I figured. Okay, so
And there's also from.
So wait, their way of breaking the seal was to dig a giant hole. These guys are inefficient.
There's the room kind of it's kind of slightly raised in an upside down bowl shape.
Okay.
It's not enough to impede you, but basically the blood goes from this altar all the way to this one. Must not have been closed all the way or something.
Oh, it's dying.
It's terrible.
Oh, it is. Wow.
I don't think I actually used it more than once. I must not have closed it all the way. But yeah, there's like an altar in the back with what looks like a pool of blood, and it goes around the outside of the upside down bowl and into the grate.
Oh, so it is useful.
Yeah. And the blood is dripping down. You can also tell that with your Arcana check that the portal is underneath you. It's not in this room.
So, Varric he stopped right at the grate, he's looking down, what does he say?
Down the grate,
Uh-huh.
he sees there are 4 chains attached to the 4 corners of the hole that lead down. They're all slick with blood, but they all lead down. And they drop into, all he can see from this distance is a gigantic pool of blood.
He can't see anything that would be like the portal or anything.
No, not from where he's at. It does seem to be light down there, but it's too far away for you to tell me.
So it's not that it's too dark to see, it's just that it's too far.
Yeah.
Person who can
It's a good,
fly.
100 feet down.
Yeah,
And
you take her
from the
6
grate, the grate's a 2x2.
Hey, it's that or-
The pool of blood is like a 6x4. So that's like the whole field of vision when you look down there.
I'm just kidding.
We throw things down.
Y'all don't leave me alone.
I was gonna say, you're the only one that can fly.
You could at least go down enough to see into the whole room.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what I can do.
Somebody
I can
tie a
use my
string to me in
mobility.
case.
Alright, we'll tie a rope to her. So if she screams, there's danger, we can yank her back up.
Okay, we'll tie a rope to her and we go to tie the knot and she dies because we squeezed down.
I said a shoestring. Oh wait.
Oh, shoestring, there you go.
Moreau's just gonna summon his new familiar.
Is it
Here's a
familiar?
Yeah.
What kind of familiar is it?
Shadow Serpent?
Cool. I'm assuming it's a serpent made out of shadow.
Correct.
I am awesome at this.
Oh, and I thought it was a shadow made out of serpents.
And you've known each other for a while?
Not really.
Well, how are you familiar with him?
No.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's a little.
He's not everybody's
Married
that
to
familiar with their
their... Everybody was
familiar.
married to their familiar.
In fact, most people aren't.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if you can be in the party anymore.
Alright, I'll fly down there just a little bit.
Well, no,
I'm
I'm
like-
just
Stranger
gonna send
danger.
my serpent, because if anything happens to it, it doesn't matter.
Also, it's made out of shadow, so it's hard to
Oh my
see.
god, he didn't shove me down the grate.
That's because he wanted to show off his new
Yeah, she
shit.
wants to show off his new stuff.
He's
He's
showing
He's
off
got a
his powers.
snake. He's like, oh, check out this
If we
snake.
didn't have it, he'd be all for it.
That was Moreau.
Moreau.
If he didn't
If
have
I
it, he would have
remembered
kicked
it,
me
I'd
down
be
there and
one
laid
bag
on.
of holding Richard right now.
It's true.
If I remembered this sooner. So, yeah.
And we still wouldn't know that there was a bag of holding in that bag.
Well, you would have at least seen it come out.
Oh, yeah.
You just wouldn't have known what was it.
It's mine.
So,
I know, that's why.
yeah, pretty much, like,
That's why we
nothing
don't-
happens.
If you are nice, you can
If it
use
dies,
it.
except I lose one healing surge for the day.
Okay.
So I'll just
Need
send him
much.
down, and I can see everything he can see.
He doesn't fly, right? He would have to like.
He would have to, like,
drop
slither down, yeah.
Okay. Does he have stats? Or does he
Same
use
as
stats?
mine.
Okay. Roll
I see that and I
in,
shriek.
acrobatics.
This is the same person who shoved me into a crack and now he's summoning a snake.
Made of
Bigger than
shadows.
you.
What was that? Was
Is it a
that 8 or
certain
3?
kind of snake, or
No,
just a
it's a
generic snake?
Alright, so
I imagine it's a cobra.
13.
13.
Because I imagine all
it does
snakes are
not
cobras.
splash into the pool with a loud noise. So the snake can see the pool is actually slightly overflowing. There's so much blood. And there is
That's a lot of blood.
on the south side of the room is a giant statue of the demon Orcus. I think it's a demon.
Oh, hey, that's who my assassin is trying to kill.
Hey, I don't like that guy.
In another world, I don't like you.
My other personality does not like you, man. It also sees to the north side of the room is a giant black portal that seems to be moving.
Like moving.
Yeah, it's
Pull
basically
finger.
it's like
Is it
well,
pulsing?
it's a big half circle. The archway has glowing runes on it, and the surface of the portal appears to be like
Like shimmering almost?
no, like it looks solid. Like if you were to put your hand in a memory foam thing, like it, you know how it like takes shape. So it's doing that, like stuff is
Okay.
pushing into it, trying to get out.
Oh, so it'd be like somebody trying to force their way through a wall, but
Yeah.
made of jelly.
Yeah. There's also a giant glowing circle very nearby it. That looks like it's probably being used for the ritual.
It looks
Um,
important. Pay no attention to it.
There's also a few skeletons standing down there.
Skeletons.
And something that it does not know what it is, something relatively shadowy. It's hard to discern. And then there's a human priest, or what appears to be a human priest, standing on an altar to the west. There's a compass, and I still do the
This is the second time we've done this
never
today.
eat soggy walls.
Really wish this was more inclusive. Hold on, I have to find this spell now.
Is there a spell that you can do through it?
Yeah, it has actions that I can make it do. I just don't know what they are, and it doesn't tell me on here.
Well, then they're not there.
can't use the...
Summon Shadow Serpent.
Okay.
Alright, here you go. The Shadow Serpent has a speed of 6, gets a bonus to spell checks. The only special command it gets in the arcane power is until the end of your turn, you can see through his eyes.
Oh, so you can see through his eyes.
But that's probably why Heroes of Shadow probably makes it better or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So I just wanted to know if there was anything it could actually do.
We can't find anything, so
Not
no.
anything specific, so you wouldn't know.
They can be a scary, shadowy snake. Is there a certain kind of snake? Is it just a generic snake?
It's a snake made out of shadow.
No.
And it's ridiculously hard to see.
Shadow Serpent. Let's see here. Alright.
Small
Minor action, you can see through his thing. Minor action, it can move.
Okay.
You can see.
That was a lot of work for absolutely nothing. Thank you for that.
Okay.
That's a lot of editing I'm going to make you do.
So it's not going to get done.
Yeah. It's probably not going to get done anyway because I'm lazy.
On
I don't know, I
stage,
edited
they-
about like 5 minutes last time.
Alright. So I see everything down there. I report it to everybody else. Bard wants to go down there to shut the portal down, but he's not going to just jump down while you hit it.
He's not.
Alright, you'll land right in the blood. If it's more than 2 blocks deep, you'll survive. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong game.
So we do have to get down there. Who wants to swing on a bloody chain?
Who wants to slide down a bloody chain and try not to make noise?
We have rope.
Because make things easy, don't you?
I'm not
Can't you
stupid.
just do things the complicated way?
I
I'm a rock man, though.
can
I don't
fly
think I-
down there, but I don't know what I'm gonna do by myself.
Hide in the corner.
You can tank them, it's all good.
Unfortunately, I think the only one of us with any stealth whatsoever kind of isn't paying any remote attention.
He does have lots of stealth, but you would all have to make it down there.
Yeah, but I figure he can go down there and distract the guy so he's not just sitting there picking us off as we come down.
Well, the only other thing we can do is somebody can jump straight down there.
That seems like a bad idea.
That's probably a horrible idea. Especially for me. If
Should be
there's
the
a
guy
hole-
who doesn't have kneecaps that can break.
Yeah, but if there's a pit
Okay.
that's overflowing with blood at the bottom of it, and it's deep
I'm
enough,
gonna do-
I will sink. I will sink like a rock.
I see what you did there.
It won't let me undo the one thing. It wants me to undo everything I did after that is too low. 27 actions.
Wow.
There's no way to pick just that one.
No, you have to do them in reverse order. You have to do them all.
Yeah.
So you have to do everything after that.
Everything again.
How did you do 27 actions after deleting a page that you didn't want to delete?
He didn't notice it.
No, because I thought I deleted the right page and I just kept going.
I do not miss homework. So
Okay.
bad for you, but
I think I have an idea.
I don't know what those 27 actions were.
is it possible to do them one at a time so you can see?
I don't know. You have to tell me if you would deem this as breaking the rule with this spell. With prestidigitation, I can conjure basically any item, but it says it cannot be used as a weapon or tool. If I conjured a rope that went all the way down to the bottom, would you consider that as being a tool?
Yeah, that'd be a tool.
Okay.
But how far is it down?
Like 100 feet.
100 feet.
Did
You
it
have
change?
what, 60
redo
feet
my
of rope or
summary.
50 feet of rope, something like that?
When the chain did the
That's
chains go
okay.
all the way down to the pool?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can just clean the chains with prestidigitation.
Imagine
This way we have better grip on them.
I should I should probably go first or after everybody's out of the way. I mean, it's an athletics check, and I'm pretty good at that, but still.
If he clears the chain, you don't have to worry about.
Alright.
Okay, so I'll
It's
just.
an athletics check, right?
Yeah.
It's an yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I'll
I thought you were gonna say no. It's an acrobatics check. This fuck you.
No, it's a stealth check. What?
Alright, so I'll clean all 4
Well, I meant
chains.
just climbing
There you go.
down without falling. Oh, I meant climbing down without falling.
What did I miss?
It's
Oh,
the
it's
picture
just
of
the
the
picture.
board.
I was
Oh.
laughing at something.
Because he was standing next to it.
So yeah, I'll clean all 4 chains, and basically 4 of us can go down at. Well, is the hole big enough for 4 of us to go down at a time?
That's 4 squares. So
There's 4 chains.
Okay.
Although, prestidigitation, you can only have 3 effects active at a time, so you can only claim 3 chains.
Oh, okay, so I'll clean 3 of them. If you have a real, well, whoever has the highest athletics can probably go down on the dirty
I have
one.
I have 10.
You win. Varric has 9.
I don't know what Bunny Man has. And
It's not 10, I guarantee you it's not 10.
I'm checking.
But you can fly.
He can check the bunny, man. It's all the same thing.
Oh, athletics is 1.
And, or you can
You
just
can
hold
fly,
on to
but-
somebody as they're climbing down.
That
You're
too.
tiny.
Preferably the one with the highest athletics.
Kind of figured.
I would hate to fall down into the blood with everybody else.
So I guess I'm gonna end up bloody. So I'm gonna have to go very slow so I can be stealthy.
Oh,
Alright.
I know you could do
So I
that.
say, Moreau says, hold on. Goes up, cleans he cleans 2 of the chains. 2 of them are still bloody, 2 of them are clean. And stealthily, hopefully.
Roll stealth first.
Not bad, actually. 20 stealth.
Okay. And then acrobatics. I mean, not acrobatics, athletics. Sorry.
Oh.
There's the rock man for a minute.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, thank you.
Oh, let me roll it because it didn't actually roll. It just fell.
That's not
I think that's worse.
Yeah. There we go. 21 athletics.
That's fine.
Okay. So I get down there and I use 1 more prestidigitation to make the portal start spewing sparks everywhere.
Good to know. Okay.
They're completely harmless but very, very visual.
Ooh. Ah. The
Basically, I
skeletons
want
are
it to look like
saying,
it's
"Ooh,
malfunctioning or breaking in some way.
Okay. Well, the skeletons look at it, but they don't move.
Yeah, like I go, what the fuck?
The guy that appears to be a human priest begins speaking louder and more confidently.
Oh shit, he thinks it's going well.
Wait, that was supposed to happen?
I also would like you to roll a perception check.
I win.
Yes, he does.
I do have it. I will actually check the. I actually have it written down with the. What is it for real? I'm sorry, it's not perception, it's invite.
Oh. Insight
I
21.
just really hate that.
You are not entirely sure why, but you are very
Happy.
angry at this guy. You
I'm
hate
pretty
him with
sure
a passion.
why. Not that hard to figure out. Okay, so I'll send up a ghost.
Oh, and it's Moreau, right? So you also notice he happens to be wearing
Okay.
a glowing
Got my
belt.
page back, now I
from
just have to
shoulder
redo the
to
third
hip.
page.
Son of a bitch.
And the sheet says, "Hey, how'd that get here?"
They had a what?
He's got a glowing belt from shoulder to hip. And the sheet is asking how they got here.
I'm choosing not to share this knowledge, but I am setting up a ghost sound saying, it's safe to come down, get your asses down here. And Varric's gonna grab one of the bloody chains.
Okay. Stealth first and athletics.
He's not stealthing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, if he's not stealth.
I figured, well, did I get any sort of stealth bonus because everybody's distracted?
You're gonna put one.
Whoopee, I got a 1 in stealth now. Alright, I guess I'll
You can try at least.
Oh, hey, 19.
Oh, there you go. That's not
I got
bad.
a 16 in stealth.
Alright, that's good.
Alright, so, and his athletics is, so 19 athletics.
Alright, he makes it down.
And
You are standing in a shallow pool of blood.
Okay.
It's not even up to your knees.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Good thing we didn't jump.
That's why it's partly overflowing.
I got a 28 in athletics.
You're good. You own that chain.
Jade is my bitch. They yank it down.
He goes down swinging it like a stripper pole. Spiral. It doesn't move a single. It doesn't move. It's perfectly still the entire time he spins around it.
And sticks the landing. It
Doesn't
still
get
can't get more than a 5 out of the Russian judge.
Doesn't even get a splash of blood on his boots, even though he's standing in it.
He rolled a 15.
Alright,
So he's not going to roll for himself.
Keep flying. And I assume you're flying or holding on to somebody.
Or would you like to climb down the chain?
Would you like to climb down the chain?
Do you know how long that would take me?
Yes.
That's why we asked.
Let's see, 100 feet. 1 square is 1 foot, right?
One square is 5 feet.
Okay, so you can move 15 feet every minute. So it'll take
That's
you
more than 4 turns. That's for sure.
Alright, I'll just...
You can just stay on somebody's shoulder while they're going down.
Yeah, how about the nice rock man?
Technically, the dwarf hasn't done anything to piss you off. In fact, you must love the dwarf because he got you drunk.
He put me... Oh wait, who
No,
put me in the
he-
bottle
he-
and shook
Yeah, he
it
put
up?
you in.
I offered you like a nice drink. He shoved you in the tequila bottle
Oh no, she put herself in the tequila bottle. He's just the one that shook it up.
and put his thumb over it, so she had to drink it all in order to breathe. Come to think of it, how did she not die to alcohol poisoning?
Pixies
Well,
have a
it's
strong
It's
liver.
a little known fact that her goddess enjoys a little debauchery once in a while.
Small pixie, big liver.
Yeah.
She's basically just liver inside.
That's why I can't move more than 3 feet. My liver's too heavy.
Fat liver.
I've never heard that insult before.
There's just a tube coming out of her belly button leading into the bag of clothing. You see it, it's just an actual human-sized liver, so she could drink more.
It's not.
Oh. I do have a bigger eraser too.
Well, yeah, if you want help, just get rid of everything.
Oh, and if it matters at all, the serpent is just kind of coiled up on my arm.
Okay.
I don't know if
Okay, well, I'm staying away from
Is it-
him.
Is it like around your arm or?
Yeah, like coiled around, like somebody would hold their pet snake.
And I am staying as far away from it as I can. Because it will eat me for dinner.
That orange is not very bright, is it?
No, it isn't. I think both. Well, I think it's the thing too.
I think this is just because it's
Yeah.
the type thing. But the red worked better before.
Yeah, it's kind of down here. It's also got a dull edge.
Yeah. Who knows? That's a little bit better. Just so you guys can see
I
visual
can't
things.
see anything.
It's swirly.
I
There,
hope we
can you
try
see
to
it now?
finish this encounter tonight.
Yeah.
You want more?
It's only 9 o'clock. We got time.
We got time.
But
We don't have to be able to work early tomorrow.
You're at 10.
I have to
I don't
work
need
at
to work.
7:30 tomorrow.
Oh, is that the horrible?
that's the magic
My
trick. I
brain's
feel like
going.
designs.
I can't think of a word.
You didn't.
But all of us agree on the same thing. Consensus.
Yes.
What are we agreeing on?
The homework sucks.
is that the portal?
Yeah, that's the portal.
Does it look? Well, you showed me a picture, so it does look like
It's literally it's
It's
a
a
half
Stargate.
circle.
it's a Stargate.
Well, it's half a Stargate.
Yeah, but it's a fucking Stargate.
It's a half a Stargate. It's purely black. I missed that show.
Is Richard Dean Anderson gonna come out of it?
Cuddle.
Or can he be MacGyver when he comes
Yeah,
out?
MacGyver comes out. I was about to say MacGyver's the one that comes out though.
I want it to be him, but I want it to be MacGyver.
Alright.
I've watched about 90% of that show on Netflix.
I watched it until it changed to Atlantis, and then I watched some of those and realized I actually liked some of the actors in that. Like, oh,
Well, see, I didn't watch Stargate until Ben Browder came onto it.
I watched the entire first series, I think.
Because I missed the first series because it was syndicated and I didn't have it.
Yeah. Alright, up here.
So we're coming down in this pool here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it, Matt, do you guys care does somebody want to be in a specific, I assume Moreau's going to be be near the portal.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna.
And
I guess this is the one.
Moreau wants to be near the priest.
Oh.
Well, he can get close to the
Well,
priest.
so you guys can come down the same one, it's not a big deal. So you guys can just, oops. The pixie killed the rock man. That's what you get for sitting on his shoulder. Your liver's too heavy.
Stop drinking.
Actually, he isn't bothered to summon her, so I'm just gonna leave her over there for now.
The bear is staring at me. It's creepier.
Wait.
There you go.
Alright. No, this guy does not have a gun. That's just the best face for an Orchid Death Priest. He's got a skull on his face.
Oh, it's crossbones.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Because,
because I was looking
it's
through my
fine.
figures and I was like, you know, all the Orchid Death Priests have skulls on their faces. So.
It's his wand. It's just a two-handed wand with a nice target.
With an exchangeable clip. And,
It's just a really intricate wand.
yeah.
I was gonna give out a sonic screwdriver to one of the wizards in my party when I ran one.
Right next to these, I forgot.
There's skulls.
Giant pillars. Those are the skeletons.
You said there were 4, right?
2.
Oh, I thought you said there were more.
And then up here is the shadowy figure. You can't tell what it is really. It's just humanoid. That's all
We
you
haven't
know.
turned it around.
Well, he knows it's there and he told you it was there.
Yeah, but we
Nobody bothers to pay attention. They're like, he's not important. He's not even substantial.
That means he's the most important in this room, though.
And just because it's there, the giant statue of Orcus.
Hey, wait, that guy looks familiar.
No, he doesn't. Shut up. I don't have the money to buy figures every day.
You know I was gonna say it. Don't lie.
Alright,
So, I'm guessing,
so everybody else can now hear him talking. Everybody else want to roll me a perception check.
yes.
If you get higher than an 18 or 22, let me know.
No, I did not. I think
21?
Of course the pixie hears.
I got exactly a 19.
Okay, you want to roll for the rabbit too?
Yeah.
That's the important
I
one.
don't know what the rabbit has for stuff, so I don't have. Well, I guess I could just put them on here. Hold on.
Yeah. What?
Oh, I still have him at level 1. He never updated himself.
No, I never did.
But as for what I got for him, I got
Yeah.
14.
Well, I only got 4. Completely.
Well, one man's gonna die again.
That's okay. Stay near me. I can bring you back to life.
Okay, so, anybody who got
Just
higher
gonna
than
turn
an
into a
18
little rabbit hide in the corner.
Good.
hides in the pool of blood. Alright, everybody who got higher than 18 is also filled with anger towards Calero.
I don't know what
Inexplicably.
my anger is gonna do. I'm like,
You just feel like this guy has pissed you off before meeting him.
Except for me.
Ever? Well, I
And
mean
the
the
bunny.
bunny.
Me and the bunny.
Which is funny because the bunny is the whole reason that this entire thing exists.
Oh, this is his villain.
Aku. Okay,
I still haven't written that. It's easy. My backstory is dead easy though. I just need
just
like
names and locations, man.
I don't have any location. You can
Yeah,
make
yeah.
them up. I don't care. I just
Oh.
don't give you a name. I'm gonna actually have to write it down. So
Do it. If you just want
you can do it while we're. Let's finish this.
Okay.
Let's fight.
To the death. Hopefully.
Test your might.
I have this. Hang on, I got the metal version.
I have a metal version of it too on CD. I also have I have the entire soundtrack from the first movie because I'm like that.
I also have Captain Planet song. It's awesome. The weird noise.
Unless he's Don Cheadle, then he's gonna become a dick and destroy the world. Have you watched that?
I love that. I found that by
So
accident.
awesome.
I have no idea.
I posted it on Facebook. I'm like, I have to.
Oh,
Let's do good.
well, I posted the first part when they did it like 6 months ago, and then they were doing the other 3, so I was gonna post them all 3, and then I haven't gotten around to it.
If anybody would like to roll initiative, we can. Otherwise, we can just keep what we got.
I'm fine with keeping what we got, but then again, you know where I'm at.
Everybody, can you just scoot these over for me?
All of them?
Yeah, I'm just putting the boss at the beginning.
Oh, what a dick. Why does he get to go first?
Because he's the boss.
Who's the boss? Alyssa Milan's the boss. Alright.
Uh,
She ran the house. Obviously, you didn't watch 80s television.
Obviously.
The part where he goes, I wasn't alive for 80s television.
I don't think he would have been alive
For most of it. Neither was I. Most of the TV I watched was before I was born.
Oh, now see, I watched it when it was still on. That's how old I am.
I could have watched it when it was still on.
I
just
did.
wouldn't have been old enough to know what was going on. I also wouldn't have been able to go, hey, is that Ultimate One?
And then the credits say, yes, it was.
Okay, so...
Why am I sitting here trying?
Alright. I've already described all this. So we can skip that. I want this. There we go. So we read.
I can't read the bottom.
What are you looking up?
You're on my iPhone or something, right?
What was Sunday's date?
Oh my god.
Today's Sunday.
No, last Sunday.
What
It
did
would have been the 13th, yeah.
18th.
This is the part where you tell me you had it done a week ago and you just forgot to turn it in until now.
Thank
That's
you.
right, did it? You think they'd buy it if you told them your virtual dog ate your homework?
The paperclip ate his homework.
The little dog in the Windows thing, but you have a Mac. Shut up.
Whatever the name of that paperclip was.
That paperclip is
Okay.
stuff that is not helpful.
I love that paperclip so much.
Never helped me one bit.
I just kept him on because he made me laugh.
It
Okay.
deleted my work.
So, Calorel.
Carl!
That is his official name.
Carl!
He immediately goes, or he immediately looks at you and goes, how the hell are you here?
There's a hole in chains. I say that. And I point up when I do it. There is a hole in chains. Can I have a +1 snark?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh, there's only 2 skeletons?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was like a horde of them.
No, that's all that's listed on the thing, but they're not minions, they're regular enemies.
No, that was the... Oh, God, it's been a while since I've listened to the first one.
Yeah, I skipped an encounter. Because I would like to finish this at some point. And it wasn't a very hard encounter.
It's
so.
not likely.
A 16 versus Ichigo's fortitude, because he's the one that was being snarky.
Yay! My fortitude is 17!
Oh! So a nice black ray of energy washes around you and nothing happens.
Bring it! Wait, oh, he's brought it. It's time.
Okay, and then... Ooh,
Oh, see, now I don't know. Should I go after a skeleton or should I go after this guy who's already attacked me? Oh wait,
And
the guy who attacked me.
the guy who you suspect attacked you, but you couldn't really tell.
He
You
threw
threw
black
one with
at
black
me.
stuff.
He threw black at me. I don't like that.
Racist. Anyway.
If you think back to like the old Final Fantasy game, the black mage was the one trying to kill you, the white mage was the one trying to keep you alive.
Just saying.
And I was always the black dude.
I'm surprised there wasn't
The
a yellow
Japanese
mage.
are racist.
I'm surprised there
Was
wasn't a
there a red
yellow
mage?
mage. Oh yeah, but I'm surprised there wasn't like a yellow mage who specialized in technology.
Well, they're not racist against themselves.
Yeah, that would be stupid.
Oh,
No,
really?
there was a guy with yellow skin. He was a martial arts fighter.
He was. Oh god.
Yay for 90s stereotypes. Alright.
I'm sorry, did somebody say Power Rangers?
It is Ichigo's turn.
Yes!
God.
I'm going after him.
He threw
He threw something at me.
I said it's Ichigo's turn, and he said, "Thank God."
No. Done.
Should we just generally assume that he's not part of this battle?
He didn't say he's done.
So,
He's here for the important part.
and since I think my speed is 5, I have to charge him.
So,
Are you literally one square away from him?
No, my speed was 5, so I would have gotten there.
Oh,
So I actually have to double move to get him. So I'm basically I'm gonna charge him
yeah.
Oh!
because I have this ability.
I think Robert's trying to give us the porn star voice actor effect that he got for the Star Wars.
No, that was
it would have been a lot. It would have been a lot.
I will
different.
open it up.
Every few minutes we just hear grunts and moans.
I can
I
turn
would
it
like
on
to
if you want me to.
I would like to point out.
And I'm done.
I would like to point out.
Oh crap! It's a little far.
He informed me that Princess Leia is a porn star. Isn't that like every 70s guy's fantasy?
Yeah. It is 19 versus his fortitude.
That no, I don't actually. No, that does not work for
I
me.
didn't think it would. Since he's attacking mine,
Yeah.
I repaid the favor. Now I can't use that.
So he's going to take an immediate action. And you see a small amulet that you didn't notice before on his neck glow very brightly, and he teleports
Oh, fucking A, another one
into
of
the
these.
circle.
He's not allowed to recharge that shit. I am not chasing another one around the room.
It only takes him through that spot. So it doesn't matter how many times you use it, he always goes to that spot.
He's using it and just kind of going around inside the circle.
Kept him there in the middle. Actually, I want to put him right in the middle. Because that's where it's supposed to be. Alright.
It's like, haha,
So
you
then
can't
it's
catch me.
Moreau's turn.
Wait, this dude
Does he actually make that noise?
Yes, he has to.
Oh, right in the circle. Alright, let me make sure. Where's the circle? Circle.
Circle is
Ah.
bad.
You are not an Orcus follower, I assume.
Not particularly.
Alright.
Not particularly, but I'm open to things.
Okay.
I mean, I am going to eventually become a lich.
That's nice to know.
Alright. That's more one of the vines that than not Orcus. Okay. So you're fine. You can keep going.
Oh, okay.
I just needed to because I think you got to be an Orcus follower for
Is that all your podcasts?
Yeah. Just a few.
More
You
time.
look like mine.
I used to have that many until they all stopped airing.
See, I actually have ones that are professionals, so they stop airing. The guys don't get paid anymore. I don't pay for them.
So,
All mine were basically this.
Yeah. I have a couple of those too.
Blade Song, Basic Attack.
He has a lot of hit points.
He's the boss.
23.
It's Tony Danza. Oh god, I finally
Yes,
remember
it
his
does
name. I finally remembered Tony Danza. I'm
Oh.
trying to think of that since we made it Who's the Lost Trailer.
Oh!
It just came out of my mouth. I'm so happy.
That's what she said.
No, she said already done, yeah.
And then he responded, I'm done. Thank God.
Of course he did.
And he's not particularly taller than I am, right? He's just
Yeah, he's normal height.
Alright, so
Average.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
he
He gets a +2 to AC while he's in the circle.
so does he
You
have
missed.
more than 23?
Yeah, it's 24.
Oh, there.
Look, oh, I just remembered you can't hit him. Never mind.
It literally I just like saw it and was like, oh yeah.
Oh, while he's in his circle of bullshit.
Okay, well, I'm gonna action point things. I'm not wasting my Blade Song.
You can use it twice in the same.
It stays till the end of my turn. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
25.
Yeah.
Because fuck you.
because fuck you.
15 damage and he's knocked prone.
Well, we're back in
Okay.
a circle.
He's a turtle.
He has
I like how he actually is rolling back and forth.
That's because his head is a. It's because that base is too big.
Yeah, he's not meant to be knocked prone.
I don't think anybody is built to be knocked prone. Like, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up knocked prone?
Big YouTuber.
I figured.
Chris Finger knocks himself prone.
I'm not as bad as some of them.
Yeah, not as bad as that other female figure.
That female figure that we had to base against somebody else.
She always stayed next to somebody.
She likes people.
So, yeah, that's kind of dumb. Oversight on the Game Maker's thing.
Uh-oh.
What?
See shadow form below. Nowhere in this document is a shadow form for this character. Well, apparently that's not how it works anymore. They must have decided against that.
It is. Pixie's
You're the
turn.
cleric.
Bless you.
There you go. Anyway, it is the pixie turn.
I almost said, do you need a heal?
No.
No.
Actually, she's over there.
If
She
she stays on my
was
shoulder,
on your shoulder.
I don't think
I
if,
can't see. The,
yeah, if you wanted to stay on my shoulder, I went and attacked the guy. Did you want to stay put?
Actually, jump off right about
right on the
Why
driveway.
would you put me in between stuff?
for a very good reason.
Oh,
Don't
she
touch
does
my
have a
stuff.
turn on dead, doesn't she?
Oh, God, she does! You're a cleric! You want these kinds of things!
You want undead things around
Turn
you.
undead.
Yes!
That's the best
You want
ability
evil
ever.
dead things to surround you.
If
Fuck. She's right there.
I was gonna say, if she needs me
Use
to,
that.
my next move was gonna move them. I'll put her on.
No, that's actually. Oh shit. That one is right out of range.
Well, if she holds her action, my next attack is going to be to get that guy closer.
Hold your attack.
But actually,
Actually, I'll save you the
move
trouble.
back. She should move back because they're gonna come after her.
Oh yeah, they're gonna get there before she is.
I mean, at least with these guys, so they can help her.
I was
Because
gonna say put her back, yeah, right there.
yeah, she didn't move.
Because they'll go after her and then she can.
If she comes up, they're gonna go after
Why are
her.
they going after me?
Well,
Because
they're
you're
gonna
made
go
of
for the
meat.
closest enemy, yeah.
You're
made
just
of
gonna
meat.
basically skip your turn for a few seconds and then take it in a minute, so you can just blow those two up.
Yeah, I'm
And what
gonna.
happens if I miss?
You have an action one. Oh wait, she can't use it twice, can't she?
No,
An encounter.
it's an encounter. But if
Oh, well.
you miss, then we'll kill them.
Alright, so.
If they're missed, you have an
Rabbit's
action
turn.
point. You can start throwing arrows at the other guy.
There are 4 enemies on the board.
Where am I?
Wait. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, the shadowy guy you can see. You're right in the center of the room.
Or can I move this guy in the corner then?
This guy?
No, other one.
This one? This one?
That one.
Yeah, that's just a statue. He's not an enemy again.
Yeah, this is not an enemy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what's that?
He turns into the real Orcus and devours you all.
Is there
Game over.
significance to that statue, or do you just have it there because it says it's there?
Yeah, because it says it's there. Just so you have a visual reference, I didn't feel like drawing it.
It's gonna kill us later.
Would you like to summon your bear?
Yes, I would.
I told you, it's gonna turn into the real Orcus and devour you all.
Except for the bear.
Oh, it's gonna devour the bear too, because he's that awesome.
I'm Marcus. I eat spirit bears for
Let me see the
breakfast.
black marker.
Alright, what are we gonna do here? Let's do.
There. That's confusing for everybody involved.
It's not an enemy, it's a statue.
That's why we didn't put a figure there.
I'm going to do defending strike
Okay.
versus reflex.
Okay, go ahead.
Does the skeleton have good reflex?
He's not a minion, so no.
18.
That's it.
Alright.
Well, he's a skeleton.
So.
I don't think they're going anywhere quickly.
That was kind
1d8 plus my wisdom.
It could be harder to hit them.
And then because I hit, until the end of my next turn, me and all my allies get a +1 to AC.
Yay.
Is that just the ones next to the bear? I always forget which attack that is.
Oh yeah, this is the one that's next to the bear.
So it's just
So
unless
me
you
then.
want to move the
Unless you
bear,
want to summon the bear like here.
yeah, can I move the bear by her?
if you want to, yeah.
Yeah.
So move it by her.
Such a waste. I'm sorry.
Well, it makes you harder to hit.
Yeah, it makes you harder to hit.
Which means you can heal.
I'm gonna put it right there so it gets both of them.
Well,
I
until
mentioned
it's like
Teddy Bear's
turn,
picnic when
then
she
you
moved.
move.
I'm being
And
protected
it does
by
7 damage.
Okay.
I'm being protected by a
Next
bear. I
up
cannot
is the
see.
enemies. Alright, so the skeletons. And that hang on, sorry. It's a 26 versus the bunny.
Yes.
I'm sure it is.
Yes, it does.
No,
Let's
it
make
doesn't.
this easy. Yes.
No, that misses
Just a
everything.
little bit.
That is 7 damage to the bunny.
Oh, that's not so bad.
He hits you with a sword, so that's not too bad.
It could be harder to hurt these things.
This thing's gonna actually take a swipe at the pixie.
Oh,
She's the
I'm
closest
sorry.
thing
I'm
to it.
sorry, I'm gonna die.
It's 18 versus AC.
Hold on. That's where he's moving to?
He's not marked yet.
They mark automatically when they move. I don't know if it's.
I thought you
regular.
had.
What
I
did
thought
it
you
get?
had to move. 18 versus AC.
Oh yeah.
Woo! He didn't hit me.
Yeah, because you have the bonus too.
It's if it's there next to me on my turn.
Hold on,
See?
even by
Was a
myself,
good
even
thing.
by myself, he didn't hit me.
Yay!
Missed by that much, he singed my wing.
No, the sword was coming in anyway.
Yeah. No, she just stood there and it went past her and he goes, "Grr."
And then you hear this. You
No,
hear
he's
this.
trying to stab her.
You know,
No, you hear this. Swing and a miss!
The shadowy
Once again.
guy.
I didn't know they were
Plus 1 to
swingers.
Plus 1 to snark over here. Should the bear
okay.
take a perception check against the dude that's on the ground?
Sure, why not? Have the bear make a perception check.
you know, I see a lot of zeros.
Let's
on
see if
my
she
phone.
recognizes the
A
villain.
lot of zeros.
Because you pretty much.
She does not.
That.
Dying changes you, baby.
Nine.
Alright.
9. Wow. Yeah, what did I roll?
No, that's 6.
That's oh god, I'm looking at it wrong. I rolled a 9. I got better than you.
Alright.
Bear.
So,
I thought it was hilarious. How did you not know that was a man?
that's a natural 1 on the shadowy thing. So he doesn't hit anybody.
Oh, I don't like this thing already.
And this guy's
I like
going
it
to
is.
stand up.
And fall back down.
Probably. He's going
He
to
misses
use. He's going to smack you with his rod.
Giggity.
I refuse.
Giggity. Giggity.
You already said they were swingers. That
Trying
would be
so
a
hard to
27
refrain from
versus
comments.
AC, sir.
Oh my.
20. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing I can do for that.
Oh, he's
What the hell did you roll?
a lot.
Oh, it only does 7 damage.
So you
But
can't
it does
stop
do
his rod.
ongoing necrotic.
Oh,
He got
you're
necrotic damage from his rod.
Oh,
Ongoing 5
that's
necrotic.
horrible, man. I know a guy that happened to once.
It fell
I don't
off.
I don't talk to him
5?
anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what did you do?
I can't believe I rolled that good on the attack and then it,
And when
What
can,
happens
Snake
when you
eyes.
cavort
when can I
with
save for it?
rocks?
Oh.
at the end of your round you save. At the end of your turn you save. At the beginning of your turn you take the damage. But that's all.
Unless
for
you
the
have
enemies.
something that can allow you or somebody gives you a saving throw.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I did just move him with the rest of the enemies. I might as well just leave them all together. Save me some trouble. Then it's Varric's turn. Otherwise, he would have gone after the dwarf, which wouldn't have really mattered, but saved me.
You can say he had a round if he didn't.
If I grab the pixie, does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you grab him the pixie.
It only provokes.
Why won't you leave me alone?
For to save your ass?
Well, she's gonna try and get there for the.
Yeah, I want to pull him and put her in a position where she can reach them.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
but-
You're not gonna shove me in any more
If
crap?
you grab her and move her, that's your standard.
Oh, alright. Then
I have a move. I can move them. I have one too.
Alright.
Remember, I am a warlord.
Thorn Strike.
Kind of what I do.
You killed him!
All right.
Congratulations!
Dice from heaven.
16 to him?
That's it. Is AC ready?
Yes.
That's it.
Good.
I can't read all the powers on this thing.
And he's marked.
He's actually within range of where she's at.
Oh, perfect. Where the hell did my other D6 go?
I don't know.
Oh, there it is.
I can't see through cards.
Why not?
So 5 plus 7, 12.
He is bloodied,
Okay.
or the skeleton equivalent.
Uh,
He is missing
He's
his
dusting.
left arm.
he's dusty.
His left arm falls off,
So it's our turn.
and the bear starts chewing on the bone.
Oh yeah.
Yours turn.
She held her. She held her.
Ichigo.
No, she held her.
Oh,
action.
She held
Yeah,
her
she
attack.
can
She
go
can
ahead,
hit now.
Okay, so go ahead and use your turn on Dig.
Turn undead. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. Does he know anything about when he went into that circle?
Who?
No.
No,
When he
Moreau.
went in that circle, did Moreau know? Does he know anything about it?
Oh, he just knows it's something.
Orcus.
He knows that it's affecting Orcus in some way, and that it's tied to the ritual.
What is 16 versus
I just don't want to go
willpower?
on that if I'm gonna
Versus
die.
willpower? Back to that. What'd you say?
16.
That's a hit.
But I don't want a metagame.
Are you pretty much asking if the only reason it's not affecting me is because I'm evil?
Basically.
No, it doesn't do anything negative. It just does positive.
No, that's a D100.
Ow.
Which is pretty much the same thing, really.
Yeah, it's a D10.
Here. Yeah, no, the one that looks like this. The one that kind of looks like a UFO. Yeah, that
Yeah.
one.
A UFO. It's a good, cause I think.
7 damage.
Okay.
Is that it?
So both of them?
I didn't know about it.
That's not bad.
But it also makes them, like, do something, right? Like,
She
push them
pushes
back.
them 3 plus her charisma.
What's her
I
charisma?
don't know.
Yeah, so 7, and she shoves them, and they're immobilized.
Are they?
How far does she move them, though?
3. What's your charisma?
What's your 4?
Okay, so that's like... She's gonna shove them all the way back to Ichigo.
Yes!
And
they're
immobilized.
And they're immobilized. They
I
can't-
got a skeleton right next to me.
You don't even have to move now.
All right, I like this game.
Ichigo, you did notice on the pedestal is a book that's light open. And it's letters inside of it glowing.
Wait, but listen,
I'm just saying you noticed that.
turned
when you
around,
walked.
and once I turned around, hey, skeletons. I was gonna go after you
It
guys.
is your turn.
Hey. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that doesn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I should have been doing this earlier, but I wasn't.
You
I had a different
hours
plan.
in your turn. Oh.
I should have, but I had a different plan, and then it didn't work because she's used her thing. So.
sorry.
No,
He's happy. His plan
my plan was to do basically that, just on my turn.
Hold on. Okay.
Oh.
As soon as I go, I really have to use the bathroom.
Oh yeah, it is your turn.
Oh no, it's his turn.
Well, I mean, it's your turn after that.
I'm just gonna hit him with one of my strikes. 22 versus willpower on the one right next to me.
Oh, that's a definite hit, yeah.
Okay. D8. And it is 13.
He's bloodied.
Okay.
Oh shit, I just remembered something. You're doing the...
His arm fell off.
So
yeah.
neither one of them have
He
one.
takes
arm.
an additional 5 damage. I didn't factor my blade song into his damage.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
So just take off another 5
Okay.
HP.
So now both of them are down to one arm.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Can't move. Alright, so Moreau, take your 5
I can
necrotic.
shift one toward
my
the
what?
other guy.
5 necrotic.
Alright.
Oh no, you're rotten. Oh
He's
wait,
decaying.
we knew that already.
Technically, you
His
don't.
jaw is beginning to fall off now.
Technically, you have no idea.
He
I-
suspects.
I suspect you're a dick.
Alright. I'm gonna look at him with the necrotic damage. I'm gonna go, fuck you. I'm gonna hold my hand up, and I'm gonna
Oh.
shoot him.
He says, been there, done that.
Ew! Ew!
You have the D&D equivalent of an STD.
Kobold STDs.
24 to 42.
Oh god!
Yes.
Okay. He's weakened.
I just.
Oh, yay! He does half damage.
Yay!
And he takes 11 damage.
Save. Don't forget to save.
Oh, you're saving throw now. At the end of your turn.
What do I have to roll? Just above
Just
the 10?
above a 10.
17.
Alright, necrotic damage is done.
So he's
Don't worry,
not
he gets another
rotting
10.
anymore.
Alright. Now you may use the bathroom while everybody else goes.
Okay.
Let us know if it burns.
Will do.
You have cobalt herpes.
Those are worse than regular ones because they're scaly.
Just be glad you didn't get orc crabs.
Can I?
They yell out battle cries as they go.
Or giant crabs.
Can I convince the DM to slip in the kitchen and get my tea?
Yeah. It is Jinx's turn. Do you have anything that is radiant?
She's a cleric, she should.
Well, I'm sure I do somewhere.
Well, she's got. I think her flame might be radiant.
I think it is, if I remember it correctly.
I'm looking. He has the big one, and some
She's
of
never
the
hit with it, so we don't really know, but.
Sacred Flame. I've hit with Sacred Flame.
I love that
Once.
she caught on to that.
No, more than once.
Sacred Flame is radiant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm almost
Yeah,
there.
it does say that.
Yeah, it'll say that top for
Yeah, Sacred Flame is ready.
Okay, well, so you can try that on the zombie. It
Divine-
does additional
divine
damage if you hit any of these 4 enemies with radiant damage.
Oh, yeah, it's all of them.
Yeah.
So really and truthfully, attack the...
That's what I was gonna
Turn
do.
Undead is radiant.
Well,
She
I
already
was
used
gonna,
that.
I was gonna use the
She already
Sacred
did that and
Flame.
attacked both of them.
If you've been paying attention, no.
Oh, it was an evil piece to that look.
I was gonna use Sacred Flame on him to help.
Who's taking me home?
I don't know. The same guy who's taking me to find my grandpa's sword. Look how long that's taken.
Touche, sir.
You just mesmerized by them.
What?
Or you
The
just
same guy who
mesmerized
gives
by
people
the-
fake
No, I
money.
saw one and I couldn't tell what it was, so I finally read it and then I
missed.
just kind of got caught up reading them.
Oh.
9 versus reflex.
Really?
Yeah. You jinxed me.
I
Jinx.
literally only remember you hitting it with it once since we started.
No.
What, Sacred
I'll go
Flame?
listen to them all again.
I
I'll
don't
count it
remember.
up.
I don't remember.
She hit with it like the first time, and then every
I
other
know.
time it's like sputtered out.
This guy.
I don't.
Your other one wasn't doing any better. Alright. And it's Jimbo's turn.
Jimbo!
What would you like to do, Jimbo?
You've got skeletons that you have to run to.
So,
See, too bad he's not a werewolf. He can go chew on the bones.
No, because then he'd be standing there just chewing on the bone and everybody else be fighting skeletons.
Yes.
Or he'd run up with it in his mouth. Which would be awesome.
Yes. He can use that as an
This-
improvised weapon.
His name would not be Jimbo, though. His name would be Rover.
Or Cujo.
I'm not calling him Cujo. Call him
We
Rover.
could name him Jacob.
Oh! Yes!
He could spend 90% of the adventure with his shirt off.
What the hell is a Spinzer's floating disc?
It's
Let you carry stuff.
yeah, it lets you carry stuff for people.
I never got to use that.
well,
It's not really useful in combat because it takes you 10 minutes to cast.
By the time
Which I believe
how far is it over
at
to
15 seconds of
Ron? Has that guy been bloodied yet?
This guy?
Yeah.
No. Both of these two are.
Both of them are
Both
bloody.
the skeletons are bloody, nobody else is bloodied.
Well, there's only that guy. So we can actually get to him though?
Yeah, it's stairs. He's just
Oh.
really far away.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't
we-
get there.
He's
yet,
got
but-
he's got enough range to hit across the whole board, so he doesn't have to move.
Yeah, what would it do for me if I
Well, send me over to
just
that other
5
dude.
necrotic for me?
That means if he does necrotic damage, it
This
does
one-
5 less to you.
Oh,
How many
okay.
can you
Meaning if he hits you with that spell he hit me with, it doesn't
I'll
have damage
roll
for my
back.
turn.
Ongoing
That
0
guy.
damage.
Thank you.
You can go 7, right? 1,
Yeah,
2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6. You can get right up on him.
Right there.
And then from there I should be able to move up next time to that guy.
Oh, so you're gonna slash while you're walking in? Are you gonna yell at him at least to jump?
Then
Or
he's just
duck.
gonna run in and be like, stab!
And
What
we're
are they?
going to attack that dude with...
I'm just not the best.
For glory!
For pony!
For Narnia.
Okay, are you gonna run out and go, this is Faerun, and then kick him into the portal?
Don't do that.
Oh wait, it's not Faerun, I'm sorry. I just don't know the name of this world.
Don't do that, because then we have to chase him into the portal.
What are you talking about? I'm
I just
putting
gotta do a
rocks in
basic
front of it and
attack,
running
yes.
away.
Just basic attack?
Yeah.
Well, adventure over. Good game, guys. I got
Ooh,
over.
14.
That doesn't hit any of his defenses.
Crap.
You're level 1, you're probably not going to hit him. Unless you roll, like, super high. I guess if he rolls 15 or higher
Even
on the
I
dice,
know.
he'll be okay.
Busy.
Yeah, but 3 weeks?
Yes. I was busy
I'm
for
doing
3
it now.
weeks.
Giving
Really,
you a
how long
hard
does it take to
That's
level
true,
up?
you could do it while we're sitting here. Just go to the website and start leveling up and then update it. So the next up is the enemies. So the skeleton here cannot move, but he can hit you.
Which one?
This one?
Okay.
He's immobilized, but he can still attack with his one arm. He rolls a 2. This guy is going to. Who did I have him attack last time?
You didn't say. You just said he missed.
Oh, that's because we rolled natural ones, right? He's going to attack the healer because she heals, and that's bad for him.
Healers die first.
You can take out the weakest and work your way up.
What was
Is
your
that
name
24 versus reflex?
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Yeah.
Fortunately for you, he does 1 damage to you because of your resistance.
Ask, he's right over there. Ask him.
Hits you with black energy.
Podcast.
Oh.
What?
Oh, wait, I have the paper.
Wait,
what
what
are
are
we
we
looking at?
Oh.
Yeah, but he's right next to the microphone, so I'll
So how do I put a 1 in damage on
Is this
that?
about your Kobold STD?
No.
Oh, that, yeah.
the kobold.
We gotta give that to Morcate too. Somebody's gonna have to call him and give that to him. Or email him if we have his email. I can send it to him on Facebook, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I can send it to him on Facebook too, I guess. If I wanted to. If I can remember.
I don't know if I trust sending it through Facebook though.
No.
By the way, now would be a good time to use that daily thing you have that just perpetually does something really good.
Oh, she has the,
Day of Glory or
Are
something
you
of
sure I should
glory.
be doing that with the rolls that I have? Are you
You
sure?
don't roll for it.
Yeah,
It's just automatic. That's why it's a good time to use it now.
Is that the one with the healing when you stand in it, or is
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
So,
I forgot what it's called. It's like Moment of Glory or something.
Sorry.
it? Yeah.
You are also immobilized.
Me?
Yeah, so you can't move.
She could still move on somebody else's shoulders, though, right?
She would have to move to get to the shoulder. I mean, they could pick her up.
Yeah.
I don't
Somebody
know.
could
This
walk
one?
by and grab her ass.
They would grab her whole body.
Yes.
No, they just grab the ass and swing it that way.
Now.
I think Gooser tried to pick her
Will I
up.
use that now?
Roll on your next turn.
Goose. What happened?
Oh, okay.
You need Silverlight, don't you? And it doesn't work on that, does it? Okay. But you can't do it over here because he doesn't have you can't have Silverlight on Mac.
Wait. Maybe.
Don't you have the Windows emulator?
The only person
He
who would,
just got it. He isn't.
the only person who wouldn't get hit by it is.
Well, if he moves
Well,
into
he
it.
can move into it, yeah. Because
Here
it's
we go.
permanent, I
Like,
think. It should
Avengers
last.
Flame.
It should be centered on her, I think.
Mhm.
I think it is.
So wherever she's at, it's.
Close burst. Which one is it?
Yeah, it's
Moment.
5 from her.
Moment of Glory.
No, that's not in this one.
No, yeah, I think
Five.
it's
range
It's gotta be from
five.
the second one. Because there's another one in this
Or
one.
from
that's
Divine
a little
Power.
different.
That's
That's what I meant.
Uh,
There's one in that one that's pretty close to it that puts down the thing. It's just a little different.
Yeah, pretty much anybody within 5 squares of her takes 5 less. damage.
does 28 hit Moreau's AC?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Let's see if I can roll better than Snake Eyes. Yay!
Yeah, you did.
That's
That snake has a loud eyes.
that's 14 damage, and your necrotic is back.
Decomposing again,
I'll let that
sir.
rest right there. That's good. I just take that as my roll. Is that okay?
No. I'm standing here making. I'm sitting here.
All right. And then it is Varric's turn.
Yep.
There you go.
It's not. Okay.
I don't think she really needs to move. She can hit pretty good for where she's at, actually.
I think she can hit just about everybody except for that guy in the corner.
No, she should be able to hit him with a bow, at least, if not her powers.
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
It should be like 15 minimum. That's well over 15.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
left
the
with
third
this-
person enters and it triggers the trap. And,
The hand comes out and eats everybody.
Are we all
standing.
getting combat advantage against him now since there's 3 of us?
Yes.
Okay.
There are 3 of you. You do have combat advantage.
I do have to thank everybody for leaving the skeletons with me. I'm going to hunt them and make them my friends.
Mark, obviously.
Have
Oh,
one
did
carry
that
at least.
that damage you just did? What'd you do? 14?
Yeah.
Did he end being weakened?
Oh no, you're right. I didn't. So that's. I'm sorry. It's 7 then, and he does end being weakened though now.
Am I standing in
Sorry,
the
we have
fly?
You're flying above it. You're floating above a pool of blood,
Oh.
which is deep enough that she could drown in it.
Don't fall.
She's immobilized for Wingstopper.
Oh,
That would suck. It's magical immobilization. She's
Are you
still floating.
serious? I don't
no,
say
it's
that.
magical.
I'm gonna say somebody rescue me.
Okay.
I have to go through 2 skeletons. And everybody else cares about,
Oh, I didn't roll for them.
You fail.
Watch it be like a natural 20. Oh no, you're right. I fell.
Yes!
They both fail. They're both still immobilized.
Let me go. Oh, they both fail.
What was a 9 the second time? First time was like a 4.
I mean, it's just funny that it was barely rolled.
I didn't want it to roll across the house again.
Alright, I'll just use Rough Strike. And how does 23 versus AC work? Plus combat advantage, so 25.
Okay, that hits. It wouldn't have hit otherwise. Because he's in the circle.
25 and 4d6.
So we gotta pull this guy out of this circle.
Which 2 of you can do.
I know, but I have skeletons to deal with.
21. 32 damage and slowed.
Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Slow doesn't really matter too much because I don't think he's going to be moving a whole lot. But
Okay, I'm going to.
that is a lot of damage. He's took a good chunk out of it. Who's next? Ichigo.
Why not just me alone? I've done over 52 damage to him.
He's a pile of hit points.
both
Though.
characters.
I'm just gonna attack the.
That's
First
it
one.
because nobody else hit him.
Right.
And
Wait, didn't Robert hit him or
No,
did
he
he
missed.
crap.
It's all that
13 versus AC.
against the skeleton? No.
Okay.
It was like, oh wait, none of them have that look.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
But I'm burning an action point and doing it again.
Yay!
Because, but no, that I can go right over here and die in fucking fire.
Not just a regular fire.
19 versus AC.
That is a hit.
Yes. For a number of damage.
This is bigger than 1.
Screw it, I'll just grab another one.
That's good because that was a really low number that you
I can't see it. It's under my seat. So.
I can't,
so
but I don't think you'd believe me if I told you what it was.
Is it a 1?
No, it's 2.
Oh wow!
Uh,
Yay!
So,
12.
the one next to you?
Yeah.
Okay, he clatters down the stairs.
Clatters.
Triple
Okay.
bones clatter down the stairs.
And I move total.
Shit, one square.
No,
Oh no, it's his turn.
No,
I thought
I'm
you
trying
could
to
look at it.
understand.
Oh.
Maybe you rather chew on his fingers.
I don't remember what my attack, what my weapon
He'd rather
was.
play games.
Play
You
games.
should have known that before. Are you the one that keeps doing that? I keep thinking it's done by accident. I keep moving it.
It's me.
I can't remember what my weapon
My
does.
OCD.
Can't remember
I'm
that.
just
I can't remember what my weapon does. It has an attack on it that does some kind of damage. I just can't
For
remember.
rare?
Yeah.
I know what it is. I have it written on the sheet. Once per day you can do once per encounter you can do 1d8 extra cold damage.
Let's see. He freezes ass.
Yeah.
Now all the
It might be once per day, but it's once for something.
except for this one.
Hey, I have CDO. It's like OCD, except in alphabetical order, as it should be. It's symmetrical. It's good. And my favorite color is there. It is Moreau's turn. So you take 5 necrotic damage.
I thought it was 2. It was weakened when you put it on there.
No, it doesn't count for that.
Oh.
That's not weapon damage or attack damage. It's just auxiliary.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah, ongoing is only affected if you have a resistance. because it's not him that's actually doing the damage, it's the spell.
That would come in handy last session.
Are you getting it to work now?
He got it to
I can
work.
assume a shadowy form allowing me to pass through barriers and evade enemies.
Yeah, that would have been really helpful last session. You kind of ghosted through the darn spider.
Alright, I'll just jump in these attack.
Do you want to count that out? Yeah, that's it. He's gonna keep rolling 25 until this guy's out of the circle.
So I go up to level 3 and my AC only goes up 1?
Yeah, every even numbered level it goes up by 1.
Yeah.
But when you hit level 4, you get the increased stats, which might make it go up higher. Really, level 3 is a useless level. 1, 2, and 4 are good, but 3 is useless.
14 damage and minus 2 to the
Oh, no.
next turn.
4
Okay.
or 3 gave me that.
So wait,
move.
would this work for
Then-
both hours?
You said 14 damage?
Or
Yeah, because
one
it's
just
damage?
us.
nothing. It's,
Oh no, it does both, but the effect only persists every turn.
No, it's
And
not
the
nice.
necrotic ended.
Okay, okay.
No,
I'm just gonna temporarily disable it because I know I'm gonna get it again.
I think that's what I'm asking. When you use this, do you get both?
Yes.
Or just one?
You get both.
Okay.
I'm using the blast. Yes.
This would be a good time to tell you that I wasn't recording. No, I'm just kidding.
Again?
Ever since the first time, I keep it there in the corner of the screen so I can see.
Again?
That was terrible. Why is he sideways?
Because I hit him with my dice.
He keeps trying to kill it with dice. That's your next character, right? A guy who just runs around like Gambit with a bunch of dice.
Yes!
That was awesome.
And a
I'm
quarter
liking this
staff, and he's from New Orleans.
What does it have to defeat our Moreau powers, please?
No. That'd be really
That would be
shitty.
terrible. Oh, it is her turn. Okay. So she gonna use that thing. So let me know how it works.
Basically, here.
Just gonna let me read it.
Basically.
Okay, you and each ally in the. Oh, that's blast, not burst.
So,
That's 5 in front of her on one side.
Well,
So but she can't move.
but isn't it
But I
flat?
can-
Oh, but she can hit. You can hit those 3 over there.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you just can't hit Ichigo. Okay.
Yeah, you can't hit me.
I
Okay.
couldn't have even hit you.
So you all gain resist 5 to all damage.
And
It's just
then-
automatically.
And then he.
And then you have to roll +4.
Oh, I don't have
Crap.
a piece, and I was like,
Yeah. This is to see if it hits the enemy.
I thought you still had it on you.
it
I
doesn't
do,
matter
but I
if it's
moved
the
it.
enemy or not. It'd be nice, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, they still all get the bonus.
Why? What do I have to hit roll to hit
that's what I
him?
thought it was, but
Just roll.
17.
+4. No, it's not.
Which is,
Sucks. That would have been really awesome if they hit him, but
No,
you-
actually, it
they
would've
still
been-
all get a bonus.
he probably would have
It
been
would've been
knocked
awesome
into the
for
portal.
me.
Yeah. So we're better off that you missed.
Alright, and so basically, if you just use your minor action every turn to keep that power
What's the
going.
minor action?
you
Just say I'm keeping it going.
Yeah, so you can only move and attack if you want to
she
keep it going.
saved from immobilization.
So you can't basically heal and attack on the same turn if you want to keep that going.
So I have to either choose to keep it going or heal.
Yeah.
If somebody
So-
needs a heal, but I have.
But
to
you got
heal,
everybody
too.
has resist 5 damage now.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking a
Okay,
lot
so now
less
you roll
damage.
your d20. Yeah. Yeah.
Before.
You gotta save against immobilization. You gotta roll
Does
higher
the
than
bear
10.
give her something for that?
Yeah, you're good.
I was gonna
No, he
say.
just gives her bonus defenses.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was defensive or something else. I forgot what it was.
I don't know if that was till the end of the turn or what. But I've just been letting her go. No, not yours, his.
Oh.
And it is his turn.
He's still leveling his character.
He's like, oh wait, which stats do I use?
Would you like to hold your action?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, that means it's to the enemy's turn.
Oh, poopy. I have an enemy.
Well, I know where you're going. Would you like me to move you and then we just take your turn when you get there?
Yeah.
That way this guy doesn't attack you. Because I was kind of tempted to attack you.
You're not paying attention.
So now he's not in my blast.
Alright, so skeleton.
Yeah, but his plan was always to go after that guy.
Well, wait. When she sustains the ability, does it renew on anybody who got hit with it initially?
Yeah,
Or
just
is
the
it-
people who got hit initially.
Okay, so it's not a new blast.
Yeah, it's not a new
Okay.
blast. It just basically the 3 people
So it
who
doesn't
already
matter
have it.
where he goes.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, you are the 4 people in the party who have it all get resist 5. So that means she has like resist 10 against necrotic right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Basically, she could solo this guy.
She can solo anybody here now. Alright, so the zombie rolls a 16 versus AC.
My AC is 18.
The skeleton, in a very clear voice, says, "Well, I'm boned."
I was gonna say, I thought you went.
That was way funnier than it should have been.
Well, I'm over. Wait, he said it to a robot too.
Yeah, but he's boned.
I know, but Bender says that a lot.
Oh.
So I don't have.
Are you going to tell him to bite your shiny metal ass?
I don't have a shiny metal ass. I have a great.
This encounter is kind of fun on a bun.
It is.
So the race.
Fun on a book.
Alright, well, so we'll do Calero first. That's a 27 versus Moreau.
Okay, I'm having a
That puts your necrotic back on.
fart moment.
Okay.
Yeah, how am I?
So I'm taking 0 ongoing damage.
I don't know. I've never.
But it also does a total of 8 damage after the resistance.
Okay.
Well, no, it's resist. Yeah, okay. I was trying to remember if resistance counted once per turn or not. I couldn't remember. We'll assume it does not.
Doesn't.
Yeah. So now you go. Oh, the Wraith. Well, I know he's not going to kill the Wraith in one hit, so the Wraith's going to go ahead and attack him.
Watch him kill it one day.
Oh, that would be hilarious. No, he can't do that much damage. None of you can. The shadowy figure forgot to solidify his weapon, apparently.
Oh, fuck.
That's an 11 versus AC. that
Wow.
wouldn't have hit him at level 1. And then it is next up is Varric.
Shit, why'd you move? We were getting combat advantage.
Well,
you dick.
You can move around him.
Yeah, I should start shifting.
Well, shift once and then Moreau can shift, and you'll have combat advantage. You just won't have it now. And now you have to still roll a 24 or higher. Shh. He wants to do the maximum amount of
He's
damage.
Oh, wait.
Wait, you have a thing that moves him, right?
Yes, but we're good with that.
Well, because if you shift here and then move from here, then Moreau gets combat advantage automatically without moving.
I thought you were meant to start getting him out of the circle, so I can give him one space per turn.
Well, I can. As long as he's not moving back. He hasn't moved yet. Oh wow, that's terrible.
13, did you say?
Nope. Well, there goes combat advantage idea.
No, screw that. Where's my action point?
Oh yeah.
Action point! What's the use
Wait,
of
don't I
that?
have 2 action points because we rested?
No, because you had 0 before that point.
Oh yeah.
Because you guys didn't rest before that.
Fucking Morcate. Morcate fucking screwed
Well,
me for
the
this
thing
battle.
is, even if you had rested, you would have to end this battle to get another one anyway. So
Yeah.
it's not too bad. It's not that big a deal. It just means you get it one battle later.
Yeah, no, I see that.
Well, I like how nobody ever hits on their action point. The only time an action point was useful was when I threw a cloak on somebody with it.
Aha!
Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so you fixed it already?
Yep.
Good. Alright, so who's next?
Well, he has to do his
Oh,
turn.
do
Yes,
your,
he hasn't done
your
his
whatever
turn.
attack you're going to do against the... Technically, it's a white.
Okay.
It's a white and he's black.
Racist.
It's
No,
not
that's equal
racist.
opportunity.
He's a mulatto. He becomes a mulatto then. He's part white and part black.
Oh, I thought maybe hating yourself.
He's racist against himself. There you go.
myself.
What is it like? Saying
Okay.
just simple plan while he attacks us.
I'm
No,
gonna-
he like walks in there and he goes, what did the black boy get for Christmas? Nothing, like parents are mean.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm gonna use Cloaking Mist.
Fancy.
That
I
sounds.
just got it.
You can tell he just got this and really wants to use it.
Yeah.
I've used mine.
This is actually the best time to level up.
It's an encounter power, but what the hell?
I would like a thing like that allows you to upload a level 30 character and then just hit level up. And then you would just like automatically get full hit points and stuff. That would be cool.
Okay, so
Make that for
it's
next.
versus Fortitude.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh hell!
That sounds good. That sounds like a good number. What? Announce
Uh,
that number for the world to hear.
No, it's not.
11.
That is less than half of what you need. That is his highest stat, actually.
Is that what you rolled, or is that with your bonus?
That's with the
That's with the bonus.
What did you roll?
Willpower is his highest stat.
The same thing you rolled the last
Well,
time.
Wait, that's. I'm sorry. Okay, it still doesn't hit him, but
If
that's,
I would have hit, it would have been great, because then I could go invisible.
What would that have done?
he wouldn't get
He
hit.
wouldn't be able to hit me.
He didn't hit you anyway, but
Yeah, he hit you with a
He-
non-corporeal weapon.
he attacked you with a 9, so you didn't do much. We didn't do worse, at least.
Yeah, you did better than him.
All right. So now it's Ichigo's turn.
That was my turn, and I got a zombie in front of me, and I don't like it. I might have to stand with it when I need it.
Oh, I just realized
Yeah, no
something. What's his face attacked Moreau, right?
Yeah.
Who's hold? Processing.
I know he took the thing, but he rolled 27 against you.
28 versus AC.
Yeah, that's.
Oh no,
Well,
nothing to
yeah,
do with
okay.
that. It's just the penalty.
Oh, was it the damage?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take it to 10.
Okay, he's dead. Okay, he falls. He clatters down the stairs as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He takes 13 damage.
Wait, let's see.
Oh,
I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
There you go.
He takes 13 damage and he's granting combat advantage.
Okay. Crap, where's my mouse?
Is he bloody yet?
No. Nope.
Fucking A.
He's the boss.
I told you he's got a mountain of hit points.
I told you it was a pile of hit points.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy.
Okay, what's the conditions for using second wind again?
As for your standard, if you're not a dwarf, and
And it gives you +2 to all your defenses.
yeah, it gives you +2 to defense.
And what is it, just one healing surge?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 healing surge, +2 to all defenses, and it's unless you're a dwarf, it's standard action.
Because dwarves.
You are kind of hurt now, aren't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I'm moving myself in the.
Okay, the resist 5 damage is helping, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I'm gonna move myself in the pixie
Of
closer.
course, she could heal and then sustain that and not attack if she felt like it.
Yeah.
I mean, if she needed to.
Alright.
Well, to tell you the
Also,
truth,
there are 2 other people here who have healing. If necessary.
I'm running past because I see you. I noticed you guys were beating this guy pretty senseless. And these two haven't touched each other yet. They're
We're dancing.
We're dancing. I want to be in the dance.
Wait, so are you stopping to heal me, or you just
I can run past and heal. I'm not going to get there for another turn at least.
Okay. So, yeah, I should probably second wind anyway, because I think he can do more than 10 damage in a hit.
Yeah. I won't go into. But I mean, you can second wind when it. I guess it is your turn, isn't it?
Okay, I would like to point out, you wouldn't know this, but it's good that I had you shift into that square. Because had you gone into the other one, the portal could reach you.
Oh.
Oh God! Don't get closer to the portal.
That's as close as you get right there.
I told you, hand is going to come out.
Wow, I totally didn't realize that.
I'm just waiting for the sound effect.
No, it's a giant hook that comes out and pulls them in. It's not a hand. It's a hook.
Don't joke about that. I played Diablo 3.
Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Okay.
Unless are you done?
I'm done.
Yeah, he already attacked.
I attacked. I moved. I have nothing left.
That's a good roll.
Yeah, that's actually is that? No, I think I have to.
As long as it's more than 24, you could.
Okay. Well, no, I thought it might have been a critical, but I don't have that feat yet.
Yeah.
It sounds like
It's like I already leveled to the 30, so I have to remember which feats are at which level. That's what the first roll is. Or the iPad in this case. We're not sponsored by iPad, but if they'd like to send me one.
I'd like to send me one.
I'd like to play GarageBand, but I don't want to pay $300 for a $5 app. Or $400 now, I guess.
Alright, so hits. Fucking A, wrong thing. What did he roll to hit me? 27?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking,
Well, I
because he
think
took -4 to it.
Yeah, no.
Yellow. Now I
He,
can't make a rainbow.
he gets a +10 and he keeps rolling really fine.
Sorry, I was making a rainbow and I couldn't make it.
By the way, you should watch the first like 15 seconds of that movie that makes fun of like paranormal activity and stuff.
14 damage.
The
minus
scary
2
movie
attack.
or the haunted
It's-
house.
Yeah, it's like
The one with the
30
wings
nights
and-
of
I wanna see
paranormal
that.
activity.
Oh,
No, it's really.
oh.
The movie is retarded as hell, but the first like 30 seconds is a fake YouTube advertisement.
Oh.
I
And
thought
it's
you were
about
talking about the
Skittles.
one. I thought you were talking about the one that just came into theaters with the Wayans brothers, and I was going to tell you to go fuck yourself because I hate
No.
the Wayans brothers.
14 damage and I take -2.
And yes, I feel that way, internet. I don't care if I alienate anybody; they piss me off.
He is now bloodied, and he takes what now?
Finally. -2 to attack.
Okay. Next up is Jinx.
Oh, and I guess I should roll to save the damage.
Yeah.
If it's doing any damage. Okay.
I wouldn't even bother if it's doing 0 damage.
Well, I didn't know if it's stacked or not.
Well, no, it just continuously does 5 every time. He can't do extra damage, so it's Jinx.
So can I heal and sustain, or
Yeah.
one or the
Yeah.
other? Okay,
You can
let me-
heal and sustain; you just can't attack.
Yeah.
Okay, well, for me to attack.
Well,
Sacred Flame obviously doesn't work.
It's not so sacred, apparently.
It's really
I'm waiting for her to like retrain that.
Sucky
Probably the
Flame.
best option, though. There you go. Call it Sucky Flame. See if it hits.
Okay, who
I
am I
just can't
healing?
rename
Who
it.
do
Just
you
sit there and insult her.
Moreau needs a heal.
Yeah, please.
yeah, Moreau needs a
Use
heal.
your healing word.
You can heal him, and if he still needs it when I run past.
Well, let me put it this way. I use my healing surge, and I'm still almost bloody.
So then, well, this should be okay one more.
Yeah.
Because you got rid of this now.
Okay, so healing word.
Just automatically heals, right? Oh, you have to roll a d6 or something?
Yeah, just roll d6.
The
to see how
target
much.
can spend a healing surge and regain 1d6 additional hit points.
Alright, so somebody roll d6.
He has to.
I don't have one out.
One. He gains 1 additional hit point.
What Robert's?
Plus your healing surge.
Yeah. So,
Well, his healing surge is like 8 or something, yeah. So he gets. He's
Okay,
okay now. And then you're gonna sustain.
Yeah. Sure.
Sustain.
Oh, and
Overruled.
she did save against one of those. You could move if you'd like.
Overruled.
I don't know that you need to.
I think you're fine right there.
You're okay where you're at. You
Can
don't
I,
like-
If someone like stuns me, I really don't want to drown in blood.
Would you like to move onto dry land? Or would you like to move over here?
Yeah, if you move over there, you can start shooting.
That way
can't.
here doesn't really.
I can.
If you wait, I'm gonna run past. If you come up like 2, you can jump on my shoulder when I run
Okay.
past.
Okay, just I don't
So
want
she's gonna move 2 and sit there like this.
The bear's gotta stay there until Robert's turn. So she flies up and goes. And then I just imagine the Warforged just splattering into her like a car and keep going. You just see like the movie with the bugs on the window.
Oh. Well, I don't want to be like stunned or something and then.
And drown.
I understand, and that's why I said if I don't run past.
Somebody uses a sleep spell and she drowns.
I
In
don't
the
think these guys
afterlife,
put anybody to sleep.
in the afterlife, they're like, "So, how was your day?" Something really coppery in my mouth. I don't know. I fell asleep and then I was here.
I don't think
Jimbo's
these guys.
turn.
I've already
people to
been
sleep.
almost
Well,
drowned.
the bear's gonna move over there by the door.
Oh, he's gonna go back. Oh, the bear.
Bear.
No, sorry, I didn't hear bear. I just heard move.
You mean between?
Yeah, put him between the two. Yeah.
Bear.
Just like
Nice.
I like how you're always trying to move the bear to the most inconvenient location.
No, I try to move it outside of the figures so that it's not in the way. Because it can go through walls and crap, so I just put it wherever it's least, or where it's most convenient for figure placement. I had to do that to her too because she sits on people, so I put her like outside the
Yeah.
wall and stuff.
I just need to pick a person, and we just need to glue the pixie to that shoulder.
You're the one that keeps hopping around all
Defending
indecisively.
strike.
Well, I don't think she wants to stay on some people's
Does
shoulders
that
when
only
they
last
run
till the
straight
end of
into
the
battle. And
Oh,
all of us
so
run
defending
straight into
strike?
battle.
Till my next turn.
Okay, so yeah, it would have worn off.
This versus reflex.
Okay.
16.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, that does hit the white.
I don't know.
That's
I
his
don't know.
second lowest stat.
Does he see his lowest?
Fortitude.
Fortitude?
AC happens to be his highest. Actually.
Fortitude, you say?
Fortitude!
So that means Everybody adjacent to the bear gets +1 to their AC to lean the next turn.
Okay.
Am I just
Keep
Which
doing
basically,
that.
at the moment, but you won't be. You won't be.
Unless you want to stay there. If you just
Yeah.
want me to run past, I can run past.
Alright, let's see what
It's
I
up
do
to
with
you.
this
as long as
guy.
I'm not in the over the blood.
That's
Yeah,
up to
you're
Damn
you.
it. 5.
Keep doing that attack because this guy is fucking insane.
It'll add up.
I have a 4-2 attack too.
Too bad it's not radiant.
I only have one 42 attack. So.
I just
And it's
picture
an
people
encounter.
running by and snatching one.
Actually, I have
there.
2, but I've already wasted my other one. So,
So, okay, it's the enemy's turn.
and they do nothing.
Wait, does he take extra damage from Radiant?
They all do, yeah.
How much?
5.
Okay, so then add another like 15 damage to that guy. Because the attack I've been hitting him with is Radiant.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I got psychic damage, is that count?
I think I've hit him 3 times, so yeah, 15 extra damage.
Alright, so the white's gonna go first. He's going to use.
So when the
horrific
white
dis-
dies, can we all just say fade to black?
He rolls an 11
Yes.
versus
Yes, you
willpower.
can.
What's your willpower?
Willpower?
I'm hoping it's really low.
15.
He's a samurai. Of course he's got a high will.
Oh, he's not a samurai. What are you? You have to say it correctly.
Samurai.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? I don't know. He's a samurai.
Calorel also does not hit anything.
Ah, Carl.
Alright, so then it is Varric's turn. You now have combat advantage because the
The bear gives you.
bear counts as an ally.
gives you
Yeah.
the bear gives you combat advantage.
He's gonna hit the bear next.
Natural 20.
Jesus.
I watched it happen and I call bullshit.
I watched it and go bullshit. Good reason.
Wait a minute. Okay, so 19 plus 1d6. So 23.
Right into the face.
Yeah, 23, and he's now humping your wife. Sorry.
He's like,
He'd be in the square at the point of it.
once again, sir, I appear to
Hold on, let me move the bear's
bear.
face, because it's really just like
Oh,
right
it's
up
suggestive.
there.
That's suggestive.
That bear's face is like right up in there.
He is the perfect time for that bear.
Everybody just hears a growl of irritation. I have to go to the bathroom, so I apologize for interrupting.
Take like 20
You know what?
HP off that guy. He does way too fucking much.
He didn't want the heal, so wanted to heal. 5.
If you were to, when you listen to the audio, you're gonna kind of.
I heard sort of, but I
And I can't do anything because I don't have a action point left.
you saw that rock you picked up earlier?
Can't
Oh
do
no,
it?
he double moved.
Oh,
I double moved, yeah, and that's as far as I can get.
Alright, so
And my cool charge move I missed with, so I don't get to use it anymore.
Okay.
Which makes me sad because it's versus Fortitude. I could have hit him.
yeah.
I guess I could have checked out that book while I was up there too, but
Everybody just leaves it there. They're like, books aren't important.
Why
I don't
can't
know how
reach
to read. Reading's for chumps.
it? It would take me a year to get to that book and back.
You can do it by the time the fight's over.
She goes after the book.
You could sacred flame it.
That would do nothing.
The book is set on fire. Can't guarantee that would do anything, but yeah.
Probably a book of evil.
Trying to do the math in my head.
You rolled a 4. I'm willing to bet you didn't hit.
17.
Even with a +2.
Oh yeah, it's +2, so no, I didn't.
Okay. Jinx. What would you like to do? I assume you're gonna sustain.
I can't move and sustain things.
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna kind of start heading towards the book.
Good. Would you like to attack him on your way?
Attack who?
That guy.
You can attack.
I can't attack him.
Oh,
Oh,
it's- Yeah, you can.
Yeah, sustain is a minor. You just can't do it.
You can't heal and attack at the same time if you're sustaining.
You
But I can sustain and heal or sustain and attack.
Yeah.
And move?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll throw a flame.
It's radiant. Maybe you'll get lucky and do extra damage.
You moved away. It's easier to hit further away.
It goes out.
That's how mathematics and physics work.
It's like a laser beam. It's actually a cone.
I'm still with it. You have to believe that it's not really Sacred Flame. It's something else. Hey, see?
Yeah. You hit with that.
23 versus reflex.
You're a pixie. The power of belief is how you work.
If everybody claps their hands, she'll hit something.
I was actually just kind of like thinking, I'm gonna scream if this doesn't get
Please don't scream. You're right next to the microphone.
So the game.
As quiet as she is, they probably wouldn't notice.
23 versus reflex.
That is a hit for reflex.
25
And it's radiant.
combat damage.
She's not.
Oh, I thought it
It's
granted
ranged.
combat. Oh, okay.
You only get combat advantage from range attacks if you have a special feat.
What does it do if it's radiant? What do I do with
It does an extra 5 damage.
An extra 5, so I do 1d6 plus 3 plus 5.
Yeah, so 1d6 plus 8.
I failed.
I do it really, really fast. I'm good. So 11.
1.
Tell me when he reaches like super bloody.
He's at quarter health already.
Thank you. That is what I meant by super bloody.
So if he's bloodied at half health, what would the quarter health be called?
Super
Haggard.
bloody.
Haggard?
Anemic? Sorry. I saw you choke on it.
It didn't come out my nose, so it's not burning. That's the good part.
Alright, so
Don't
who's
like
after
soda.
Jimbo? I'm sorry, this guy's supposed to be in front of me, but somebody keeps attacking him with dice.
Well, Jimbo's right there.
Don't run this side.
I can't. I knocked the
Want to
initiative
do
from-
defending strike again.
Yay, keep pulling bonuses.
20.
That's it.
First reflex.
Yeah, that hits all his stats. He's not as hard to hit.
You think he would be being in corporal?
Okay, so y'all get that.
He's not
full
really
AC bonus.
non-corporeal, he's just shadowy.
Well, they do.
It's like a perception filter.
7.
Again?
He has an
Yes.
invisibility cloak on,
Yeah.
But it doesn't work. He has a semi-transparency cloak on.
He's got a shadow cloak on.
It makes him somewhat annoying to look at and gives you a headache if you stare for too long. So, bad guys.
Oh. He retaliates.
No, he doesn't.
No.
That's
You can't see me.
Are you invisible?
I'm John Cena.
Are you really did you really turn invisible?
The Sapper wasn't just seeing the rabbit going,
Yeah, me too.
No, you just see his ears like windshield wipers. You can't see me.
but he's also got a backwards ball cap on.
Then he's just Bugs Bunny.
It's gotta be backwards because
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what plus. That's a 22 versus reflex, sir.
Reflex, yes.
Oh, crud.
That is
I think it was the first
7 necrotic damage. And
Minus
you are.
5.
Minus 5 too.
Oh yeah, so 2 necrotic damage.
2 necrotic.
And you are immobilized. So he's going to shift back as far as the wall goes.
Does he get an opportunity attack for that?
No,
Can he shift that far?
no, he's not shifting. Go ahead, you take your opportunity attack.
Take your
Woohoo!
I
Basic
thought
attack.
maybe he had a. I thought he had a.
No, I just I was gonna say shift back 1, and then I just went all the way back.
24.
That's a hit. So whatever your basic attack damage is.
1d8.
You can reach and gain
2.
Still reaching barely.
2.
2.
Well, that was I see it. What didn't matter. All right. Then this other guy.
Died.
First thing I need.
He rolls a 1 and falls down dead.
Well, first, yeah, I'm gonna roll that. That's a 24 versus Moreau's.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do you got?
Wait, 24 to AC?
I'm pretty sure it's AC. Let me check real quick. Yes.
And minus 4 for my Blade Song and for the Mark.
They don't stack.
What do you mean they don't stack? Horse shit. Yes, they do.
I'm just.
Fuck you. Yes, they do.
So it's 20 versus AC.
20 versus AC? Okay, I'm triggering shield, so I have 21 AC.
You have the bonus from the bear.
Yes, so 22 AC.
Aha!
Fine.
That's what I have to say to that. Fuck you, yes they do.
Fuck you.
I don't actually know. I just wanted to mess with you.
Fuck you. Blow it out your ass. That's what he said.
Alright,
So whatever it was, fuck you, because I have a feeling it was gonna hurt. The fact that you had to look it up meant you felt bad for me this entire time and didn't use it.
dude, the white has the ability to bring the skeletons back to life. I just have to move them closer. And I haven't really bothered.
Because you don't want to deal with skeletons.
Well, it doesn't really mind. I have been trying to attack the rabbit, so I haven't really taken the time.
Why is this guy so heavily focused on Moreau?
Because
He
Moreau-
marked the entire game. Speaking of which, he takes 6 damage.
Okay.
Actually, I think he takes more than that, but yeah, 6 plus 9 plus 7. Takes 16 damage, and he's granting combat advantage. Anyway.
He's going to yell out, Harbeck, let's move. And he's going to step back to the portal. And two black hands are going to reach through the portal and pull him in.
Is he taking opportunity attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What are just basic attacks?
Yeah, just basic attacks. Nothing gets added to them. I mean,
What is your basic attack?
well, yeah, he moves out, so combat advantage doesn't work anymore.
Well, no, he's granting combat advantage anyway from Varric's Thorn Strike.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Mark. 9. Yeah, 22 versus CC?
Nope.
Okay, and Varric is
3 versus AC.
Also would not be a hit.
I know.
26 versus CC.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
9 damage.
Okay.
He dies.
Nope, he still goes through the thing.
Just you! Damn, you missed black hands.
He literally has 16 hit points.
Oh, that.
He did. He walked back to the portal and got black hands.
He didn't get black hands. They came out of the portal to get him.
Oh, come on. You know, he went back there, got black face.
Got a white skull face. Alright. So then it is...
I think it's,
Varric. Varric's like, should I chase? Should I close?
Can Moreau do a check outside his turn?
If you would like to. If it's just like a regular check, it's not like a...
Yeah.
Try
Well,
for
when he
anything.
went into the portal, Moreau wants to see if there's a way he can close the portal. 22.
Yeah, you are aware that the ritual has been disrupted, so it will not open any farther than it has. You know that scratching out the rune will probably help, and you know that that book is directly connected to the ritual.
Alright, so he's gonna tell Varric, smash the rune. And
Okay.
Varric is gonna, you know.
Alright, I'll just let you smash it.
Okay.
that works.
So then it's Ichigo.
Oh, it's my turn.
My turn.
And I'm going to attack him with my move. Versus Fortitude. Which is not good. I'm just wasting my fucking encounter power. 12 versus Fortitude.
Nope.
Fine, then I give him a horrible. I give him
a high five.
I give him a glare.
Good job, buddy.
You are great at moving and dodging that. Woo!
You're awesome. Here, take my weapon.
You have to rip his arm off to do that.
I do have a sword swung across my back too. But
He said, here, take my weapon. Oh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to stab you
That's
with
it.
it.
Take my
Alright, bro.
weapon.
Alright.
That'd be like the part where he goes, "Taste my weapon," and he misses, so he just holds it out. Oh, taste it. It's good.
It's delicious.
Double move. Yeah. Okay. Book. If you'd like to make an Arcana check on the book while you're there.
He just beat you to the book.
I know.
She started what, like a turn ago?
18.
He ran right past you. Like,
Okay,
She's like, I just see her like, she's like got her wings flapping and she's like running like on air, and he just runs past and she goes, "Oh man."
what are you talking about? He turned around and ran backwards past her.
He's like,
upstairs.
Alright, here, I'll do her a favor.
Grab her on the way.
Just.
No, he graduated.
In case I need.
You can roll an Arcana check too since you're there now.
Or can she
can
just
roll-
support my Arcana check?
Well, she can roll an Arcana check if she rolls higher than 10, it just gives you a bonus.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a 20 for your Arcana check. Okay,
I don't
so
have
you
a dice
know
left.
that the first half of this book is completely about opening it, and most of the last half is about closing it.
What's the rest of the last half of that?
The last few pages are basically
His
Awesome.
journal.
the origins of the book.
It's his journal.
They tell you how the book was made and how you can make another if you would like.
Today, these guys came in and kicked me in the balls. They were dicks. They're my best
He wrote that after he was gone.
They're my
It's a
best
magical-
friends.
Alright, so then it is Jinx's turn. She would like to attempt Arcana or Religion if you would like to try and read from the book. Forgot where it was. She's probably gonna go Religion.
I would go with religion.
My
She's
Arcana.
clear.
I should go with a strength check now. To lift the book so she can try and read, turn the page. That's a
25.
natural 20.
25.
You memorized the book.
She now knows how to open
No,
the book, open the portal, close the portal, and how to make the book.
And shove me in the book.
And who the guy's first love was.
She wishes she could forget that.
So that's a success. It is multiple
Dear
successes.
diary. She was a kobold.
Oh, now I got this rash.
It's all scaly. Alright, so then next up
It always
is
goes
Jimbo.
back to
What
the
did I do?
Columbus TV.
Jimbo.
I'm gonna shout. Well, can you hear me if I shout from here?
Wait, what did I do?
Varric?
Yeah.
You
no,
got a
Moreau.
success. You started reading the ritual successfully.
Moreau.
You're not messing up in the words. If you ghost down.
Alright, I'll go sound, shout to bunny guy, start running towards me. Like, meet me halfway.
Alright.
Because I said so, do it.
The last time you listened to Moreau, he died.
This isn't gonna kill you, just meet me halfway.
I don't know if I trust it.
No, either.
I think I know what he's gonna do, but even
How
that.
the heck am I reading this book? Am I just walking along the pages?
Probably. Saying that with like a microscope.
She's sitting there, and instead of her eyes moving, her entire head is moving like a typewriter. And then she has to make a strength check to turn the page.
No.
With her -5 penalty.
It's okay, you only have to roll a -5 to hit it. So.
You don't have to, I mean.
Yeah, you could turn the page for her.
Back
No,
in my
I-
mind's telling me no, but what the hell?
Roll a dice. Evens you do it, odd you don't.
That's how I decided pretty much everything so far.
Okay, I don't then.
Alright, you want to attack the white?
You gonna come up with me and attack the
Yeah,
Okay,
wall?
then I'm running into the portal with the sheath. So I'm gonna hand it
See,
to
if you told him that, then you could hand it to Varric, I guess.
I could.
Or you could
Well, what would be the point of handing it to him and not to Varric?
Because I specifically said, Bunny Man, get your ass
Just
over
throw
here.
it at Varric. Here, hold this!
He's choosing not to, so I'm like, fine, you guys are
You didn't
dicks.
tell him what you wanted it for.
Yeah, you did.
You
You
have to be
said
specific.
I can only do so many ghost sounds.
you could have said,
My action was ghost sounding over to a move. He chose not to. I can't. We can't communicate via ghost sound. It's not a conversation.
well, you could have
It's
said,
get your ass over
all you
here.
hear from the distance is why. He's
Well,
like,
no.
I don't even know what his response is.
you could have said anything.
No, it's not
You
a
could've said,
conversation.
"Here,
I just
take
said,
the
No,
sheet."
no, I mean when you sounded it, you didn't have to
Well,
just
yeah,
say
you
move.
could have said, take the sheet.
Oh, I know that, but that seems like too much work. And besides,
So I said move
You
to a
could
guy
have said,
that
Bunny Man, meet me halfway is less work than take the sheet.
I'm going to give you the sheet.
Move me up there next to him.
That and
It's gonna be against reflex.
no, you can give it to Jinx.
She'll take it. She'll shrink it.
She will too.
All of a sudden, Pop 1 starts.
21.
That's a hit.
Yay.
As you hit him, he screeches, very bird-like.
Scream!
And you see, instead of the shadowy figure, for a second, it looks like a standing upright bird with brown feathers and a large beak. And then it's back to the shadowy figure again.
What?
So, Ichigo and the rabbit just saw him change and then change back real quick. It's more like an illusion started to go away and came back.
Since I hit,
This is the first time we've hit him, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just
No.
it's because it's the end of the battle. I wanted to.
after I do my damage, and he's not dead, you get to make a free action.
Oh.
Or free attack.
I was going to say, a free action isn't nothing.
Yeah, I was
We
gonna
can
say
do that anyway.
Melee basic attack.
Okay.
melee. Make it
This is the
easy.
thing about having like a million controllers and a million healers. And,
Does 10 damage.
I mean, a million leaders. Okay, 10 damage. He's not dead yet.
Is that yours? Okay.
I'm getting dizzy from the
18 versus AC.
It takes her so long to read one line that she's only like on the third word.
18 versus AC, that's what
That's
I
a hit.
rolled. Oh, it is?
I'm crying.
That is his highest stat.
3, 5, 8 points of
8.
damage.
Alright. He is beyond bloodied. He knocks you guys back and prone with a basically nothing. You just guys get thrown back. And he's going to.
Did he hit them with Wing Buffet?
No, that is.
Buffet, buffet.
Buffet, maybe?
Oh, wing buffet?
Yeah. I don't
No.
know. I always pronounce it Buffet.
It's because you're going to eat the wings. Okay, I see that wing buffet, and I thought it was some kind of joke about a steakhouse. I don't know.
Yeah, I was like Pokemon.
And then he's going to. He's going to go in the portal too.
Plus.
Have I closed it yet?
No, you need 3 successes to close it. But now there's nobody else around. It is Varric's turn. So I mean, we can go in initiative order if you guys are still going to try and do stuff.
Do what? We just gotta close the portal now.
Well, he said he was going to run in the portal, so. He
No,
comes in there and lifts up the rock and get out, you wimp. Why'd you fall over? I don't know.
I think of it more as like, hey, let me help you out.
Alright, then it's Ichigo's turn if he wants to do anything.
Okay.
You're gonna help up the bunny?
The bear's standing there looking at the portal like, oh crap.
Should help the bunny up, but
But I don't trust that
How
they
fun
just
would that
both
be?
ran into the portal.
so I'm gonna run toward the portal.
That's out there.
I can only run 5.
I'm just like,
Oh wait, I can
Double
double move.
move.
And I don't know. I'm gonna get.
Not inside the circle, right there. I'm
Well, the
like,
circle doesn't work anymore, but you know.
I don't fucking trust it.
Wait a minute, this entire time I could have
No,
just
you're
smashed
going.
the circle.
It would have taken away his +2 defense too.
Son of a bitch.
I kinda was thinking.
I'm not gonna say it though, because I didn't want to just make it easy.
Okay.
And you guys were hitting him a lot, actually. Although you might have killed him if I told anything. So then it's Moreau's turn.
Did you leave the sheep with anybody?
No.
No, he didn't.
Because apparently only the bunny man is trustworthy enough to
Yeah,
keep it.
only
The
the
bunny
bunny
man
man.
who he argued with for like half an hour about taking it.
Not you know.
That's
not
why
like
I got
the
closer.
pixie
Not
Hoping
all
you
the
would just
trying
at least
to-
wing it while
Okay,
you're
hold
on.
on.
Just throws it.
Then it hits me.
Hits him in the face.
Knocks him in the brain.
You hear as it hits your face, ow, and then it hits the ground.
Son of a bitch!
Oh.
I'm still trying to read the pages. Oh my god.
Okay. So
I have
then
a
is the pixie's turn. Religion. Roll another natural 20.
Yes, please.
14.
Failure. You mispronounced the word. Anybody else want to do anything?
I'm gonna stand up.
The bunny's like, yeah. Nobody helps me, you.
Friggin' dwarf.
I
We've
mispronounced,
only had one turn.
I mispronounced because my eyes crossed.
Can
You mispronounced because the word was bigger than your field of vision. You were like, go, oh man, that's a silent U.
Not very good.
That's 7 movements. You want to follow in the portal? With the other piece of time?
Yeah.
Not really. Thought we were going to close it.
The thing is, a piece of time just went through it.
I thought you gave it.
No.
No, the one that the guy was wearing.
Oh, yeah, it's true. The guy took a piece of time.
Yeah, that's why I
But
changed
you
it
didn't.
into it.
You didn't notify anybody
Yes, I
else
did.
yet, so they don't.
No, I did tell them.
You
Oh,
did?
I didn't know you told
I
them
thought-
the
I didn't think you
time.
did.
I thought you just pointed at the shiny belt.
No, when I threw the ghost sound up, I said, "Get down here." He's wearing the pot three.
Oh, I've been playing this and we didn't know
I didn't know that either.
because I wasn't sure if we were
Yeah.
supposed to.
Oh, golly.
Well, I have the one.
Yeah, so you still have 2 with you guys. So you're not really losing any. You just
Not getting
one's,
the one we need.
one is not where it's supposed to be.
We were told we needed all of them, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's pretty much why I chased them.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to run through that portal though, and I'm holding the other piece of time. Is anybody else going to run into the portal? Because I'll follow him into
Well,
the
him
portal.
leaving the piece of time behind kind of implies that maybe we shouldn't take them in there.
Well, I don't know what's going on in there.
For all you know, it's a party with cake and
Oh, there's cake. I'm going in.
a
You
little
could walk
robot
through the
pops out.
portal and then
wait,
maybe
wait.
they get
That's when
beheaded.
Ichigo goes, cake's a lie.
Oh, the cake is a
They
lie.
all form a
You're the
chain
only
and
robot
hold
in the room,
hands.
so-
and
I know.
No, I'm sorry, the Orcus statue goes, the cake is a lie. But your
Alright, can I
chance is
double
not.
move towards the pixie?
Mark will
1, 2,
say
3,
we
4,
should probably
5.
not
Do you want to
make-
go around the pool or in through the pool?
Straight through. Just imagine him running straight through the pool.
Yeah, why not?
Acrobatic check.
You're already covered in blood. It's not like you're gonna ruin your clothes.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's got good acrobatics.
19.
There you go.
And
Stop mispronouncing words.
yeah, is there anything I can do to help her towards that? Or
Not until you get there. When you get there, you can make a religion check or a history check to try and boost her.
Mark is gonna head into the portal also.
Did he double move that? Yeah, I guess that's like 11 or like 9th person. Yeah, that's fine.
He can actually almost single move.
Downside to that is now he has no characters to play next week. I'm just gonna
Well,
start
since
getting
I'm
together
gonna
with him on a different day to do his own adventure.
I'm gonna double move
So-
because it's that.
Okay, if they went in there after the piece of time,
I'm
should
trying
I
to
be
help, too.
closing this?
they have until you get it closed.
They have
Just
Oh.
stick your head through. You have until it closes.
Well,
they have a maximum of 4 turns because you need 2 more successes before 2 more failures.
Crap.
while I'm here, I hand you the piece of time to turn around.
Oh, so it's a maximum of 3 times.
Well then.
It's like football. He's like, catch! He comes
You
up.
wanted it, I
He
did.
comes up and goes, hold this. It's like the fake play action. Now the
You
body's
got the
sitting
other
there
piece.
with one wrapped around his arm and the other one in his hand, and now he's like, oh crap, where'd my sword go? Or he's just got them both with one arm. Now it's all powerful. Oh.
So whose turn is it then?
Alright, I guess somebody's gonna make
Oh, well,
a
hers
Varric
again.
went, Ichigo went, so then it's hers, yeah. Roll your check. Or you can delay until Jimbo gets close enough to help you identify words. Jimbo, I'm illiterate, help.
Yeah. These words are big and I can't see them all.
Alright. History or religion
They have the same
or
modifier,
Arcana.
so.
Any of those 3. I think you might have an
Do
Arcana.
I roll too?
They're all the same.
Oh, okay.
Do I roll or?
You roll after them.
Yeah.
You don't want my
Why would you-
4.
So he goes, I think that's pronounced Bob.
15, 20?
Okay, that's a success.
Yeah.
Alright, so then I guess
I
if,
didn't help.
if Jimbo wants to help again, or try to help again.
I
Okay, sorry.
we all ran into the. All of our characters ran into the portal. They stayed out. The 2 that know each other stayed out trying to close it.
That's
while
a
we
He
ran
didn't
in.
want to go on this quest in the first place.
On the bright side, he's not being very helpful.
He just sits
He's
there.
like, what's that word? What's that word?
He goes up there and he goes, okay, that's, Bob is next Tuesday taco. No, shut up! Shut up!
2.
I don't read these languages. I don't know. Same as last time, so that's one
18.
success.
Yay!
Now our characters are
Now we
dead.
get close to the tie.
The pixie and the rabbit and the bear all notice that the portal stops shifting and moving and becomes solid stone.
Oops.
She goes, oh, I thought this was the one to open it!
Well, she did roll high enough to pretty much memorize
Yeah.
how to open it.
So she memorized the book, but she had him reading it just to make sure she got the word right. She's like a novice trying to
he was
depossess
supposed to
somebody.
be.
She's like trying to read Latin, but she doesn't speak Latin.
He was supposed to be helping me, and he's like, what's that word?
I just imagine like the Hulk. Don't make me hungry. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. That's what he tells you. Except in this case, that's actually true. The portal is hungry. Okay. So, well, you are 2/7 of the way done with the quest that you didn't want to go on, and everybody who wanted to go on the quest is gone. She's already got what she wanted out of it, a little figure, so she doesn't need anything else.
Getting a little heavy.
Now
Might
what?
have to get rid of it. I
You
I
just
get
have the
this
book if you
picture.
would like to do anything with that.
put the book in my
Can we
bag.
take it with us?
Yeah, she can put it in her
Put it in
bag.
your bag.
I am. Wait, you might
And if
have to
something
help
should
me.
happen to it, she has memorized how to make a new
You
one.
might have to help me put it in my bag. It is like
Well, that's what you shrink it, and then you put it in the little bag. That way, when all your stuff unshrinks, it's still in the bag, so then you just have to shrink the bag now.
no, this is like this big.
Like the little hand puppet book I used to have, it was like this big.
I'm just gonna look and be like,
So inside the portal.
Yeah, so inside the portal. Are we all
I
dead?
got that far. I
You
didn't
all
expect you to go through the portal.
Wait, really? You did?
Yeah, I'm kind of sitting over here going, why is
I kind of thought you all were going to stay away from it thinking it was going to eat you.
Well, when I
Just
noticed
have
it
it
didn't-
eat you.
when I noticed it didn't kill the first two guys, I was like, that was another piece of time. We should probably be going after this. I should have said, don't shut the portal.
That would have been useful.
Yeah, would have been, but I didn't.
But Varric's happy the portal's closed.
Pretty much Varric's thinking is that, well, the portal's getting closed one way or another, and we do kind of need that guy.
Okay, so, well, with the portal closed, the piece of time, talking to the bunny man, says, I can now sense the next shrine. If you would like to continue on. Says, I don't know where the other guys have gone. I assume the shadow fell, because that's what it felt like.
Lovely.
Yes, I agree. I felt it too, because now one of my things I just got at level 3 means I got some Shadowfell power to be able to use my cloak.
Yeah. He says, well, he
If I have a
says,
connection.
he says it might take us a while, but if you'd like to go after them, your abilities might allow you to make a very small temporary portal to the Shadowfell.
Not gonna take him
Kept
that
it
long.
open.
She just
Oh yeah, she's got the book, so she can help you, and you've got power, so you could. I mean, it would take a few hours probably, because he's.
so at that point you look at me. You should probably go in there. I just closed it.
I just closed the door. Now
I'm
you
just
want
waiting
me
for him to go. Good, those guys are gone. Now we can go on the main quest.
You're talking about we are on the main quest. We're still after the beast.
That's
It's true.
what I
As
would.
long as you're going after the pieces, you're on the main quest.
Well,
If you, I just.
I think it was
closed
pretty reckless to go in the portal, not knowing what you're getting into.
Yeah.
I'm safe out here. I don't care.
It says there are various places that are a good place to make a portal, but being as how they went here, this would be a good spot.
Why am I going to take time now to make another portal when I just closed this one?
I don't know.
Well, he says, you know, given the weakness of your powers, because you're still relatively new to it, your portal would probably close after you went through.
No, and then we both be stuck.
Well,
Well, I assume he could make one to come back.
I was gonna say, could they make?
Or plus there are other portals to the Shadowfell if you had to go searching for one. It says otherwise the next shrine is that way.
Now I'm gonna be naggy. Why didn't you say something before we?
So in theory, we could go on and find the other pieces.
And just meet up with them.
And
If they're still alive.
if they don't come back before then we'll come back and go.
Because we would have, well, we wouldn't be able to
You
tell
would have
her.
one piece.
We would have one piece, but it wouldn't be able to tell us where it.
Oh, you would have to go randomly, blindly looking for them. You should have kept that thing.
Yeah.
I like how you. I'm just imagining Moreau gets out of the portal and he gets bumped into it. He turns around. I gave you the piece of time. The bunny man's got it. It's alright.
I thought you needed help.
So the other three, as you went through the portal, you all step out relatively quickly. There's not just a few seconds between you, and you step out into, directly where you step out of is an exact copy of that portal, except it's still glowing and still theoretically able to step through it. But it's not likely to lead back to the same spot. And basically it's just a barren gray wasteland. But there are two sets of footprints leading off. One human-shaped, boot-shaped, and one the shape of like giant bird feet.
A man and his ostrich. That's
That was
all I
also
see.
funnier than it should have been.
That's all I see. I'm sorry.
Not how I imagined him, but okay. He's an ostrich.
He's a kiku.
He's an ostrich.
It's Ernie and Big Bird.
That was my first guess too. Was Big Bird.
Well, I guess we should start following them.
Or we could stand here for an hour and decide what to do.
Yes.
Bard goes, I want a drink. Then he takes out a flask and starts.
I was gonna say, what are you
Turns out it's
doing?
empty. No.
Oh, that's
Also,
what the
it's
shadow
the-
Okay, so
fell is.
she has this book about the portal, and she knows all the information in it. Does it say that
Yeah. What is
basically,
this
if we construct another portal elsewhere, is there a way for us to make sure it comes out where they came out?
No.
It would have to be here.
You would have to be near this nexus to come out in that same spot. I mean, you could essentially find them because you have the piece of time tracker. You would eventually find the bad guy they're looking for. But you would come out in another place. And the Shadowfell isn't like one solid world. It's kind of like the Null Void. It's like big chunks just floating around in shadowy mass.
Stupid null
You get a
void.
cookie if you get everything.
Stupid null void.
You meet up with a giant monster. He says, "Hi, my name's Kevin."
My two guys are gonna start following the footprint. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna just stand there.
We came here for a reason.
I assumed you would be following me.
Yeah, we're following the footsteps. Once again, I got +5 snark, so.
So he's following the footsteps, going, "Man, we should have like left a rope or something."
I should have. No, as soon as I get through, I said, "Fuck! I should have told them not to close that."
He walks through and goes, "This place is dead. Why'd we come here?
Man, this place.
I'm going to Disney World, man. Screw this."
At that point, I'm just gonna say, I knew I should have stayed in my cracker.
Have fun there, Dewey.
I was imagining this in my head.
Imagining her shit. I almost hit the wrong button. That would have been bad.
Let's do the whole thing over again.
So what's the
You.
Screw that. The Lost Episode Part 14.
Wait.
I can just do
At a
2 hours
certain
of
point-
silence. It just
at-
says the Lost Episode.
At a certain point, we'll have more lost episodes. We have more lost episodes than we have recorded ones.
Well, that's technically true because we didn't start recording until like halfway through this.
Yeah, but we don't count those because we weren't recording yet. Those don't count.
What's the decision of the 3?
We're following them.
Not them, the other 3.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they have the bear. He always said the
That
bear.
counts. 'Cause
Why
she's
did you
gonna-
let him go through? Why did you let her close the door?
Why didn't you tell your friends to wait for you?
I unsummoned the bear.
Oh, you're gonna get an
All you
earful
hear-
later.
You just hear it in the back of your head. You son of a.
You just wait.
You thought you were going golfing next weekend.
I say we head to the next piece.
Okay.
I think you lead.
Alright. Well then we will stop there.
Oh, wonderful.